I think I'm live. Shoo! Got her figured out, boys. I'm in here like swimwear. Shoo! Got her figured out, boys. All right, now. Green Oracle, what's up? Trying to get this stuff figured out. Figured I'd come live and try and hang out for a few. Decent. Yeah, hanging out down here with the grow. Arcane. Now, somebody in the chat, help me get the link through StreamYard to the chat so you guys can come up. Because I don't know how to do that. There's my father-in-law right there, sneaking in on me. So we do invite, copy, paste. She's up. There it is. Shit, blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. Let's go ahead and get Arcane up here. Bruh.
What's up, brother?
Not shit.
Man, you think I'm gonna let you hang?
No, that's why I texted you and figured there's nobody else live. I might as well get the boys in here and have a good smoke sesh.
There you go, man. I'm trying to get my stand up for us. Yeah, we haven't even had nothing to smoke, so
You still got to do a press, don't you?
yeah. Actually, I got to do a whole bunch of pressing yet. So
yeah, but we had something made.
Yeah, we got a little bit made up. I'm trying to get you up on the TV so I can
There you go.
read the chat while we're right here like this.
You might as well get some smoke on rolling, huh? Let's roll one up.
Yeah, right now I did the which one was it? Oh, cream cookie.
Oh, you need a label?
Yeah, I need a label for this. I pressed this the other night whenever Amy came home. Let me do this one.
I understand that these are cheap bags, these Grove bags, but why does Grove Bag put a better seal on branded bags than they do their own bags? Because like
I know, right?
this one is like I just about tore the zipper off of this bag trying to open it, and this one I think I could grab with vice grips and it'd be just fine. What's
I
up,
got
Jeffrey,
some that are
Steven?
like that.
Yeah, like these black ones. Like, look at the. I don't know if you can see that, but do you see that tiny little line inside that bag? That's the zipper. You see that little?
Yeah.
That's it. Now watch. This is a bag they made for the North Atlantic Seed Company, and they gave it to me for free when I ordered seeds.
Nice.
Look at the zippers in these. They're like, it's going to be fucking hard to see. But they're double layered, and the zipper itself is wider.
Yeah.
So you can't rip this one. But you would think that you'd put this zipper on this bag.
Yeah, Mark, it's probably because of, like you said, different manufacturers.
I would think that they were in-house, though, and just printed, because, like, you can buy graphic bags from Grove Bag themselves. They're an Ohio company right here where I live.
Oh, okay.
Support them, because, like, Ohio, all the way, let's go. But if I buy a half pound or a pound bag and fill it, and 3 opens, I've got the zipper tore off of it, I'm a mad son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Pound of weed and 3 openings. I got to be able to open this bag 58 times.
That's why I like the jars, man. Because eventually those there are going to break off and fall apart.
And even these are Grove, and they're called glassless, so they look like a mason jar. But look, even these ones, they have, you might as well call that plastic Velcro. Do you see that strip?
Yeah.
That's nothing like the black bags.
Oh, hell no. Those are those extra secure ones.
But yeah, these ones, I like them, but they're half ounce. That's all you're going to fit in one of these. And then these black ones are ounce bags. And then they go all the way up to, I think this is a 1/4 pound bag. But even this has that little dinky zipper on it.
I love the glass.
It's going to rip.
Yeah, those are nice.
Sauce 420 with the extra drip. What up?
Hi, guys.
Remember, hit that like. If you haven't subscribed, do it. Got to do it for that bud that's bearded.
We already got 11 people in here. Shit. Thanks, guys.
Hell yeah. By the way, man, I already shared you and shit like that. So,
damn, bless Arcane. Look at you helping a brother out.
Slap that post out there so anybody sees my post, they know you're live right here, right now.
Live to the world.
And we already hit the like. Sauce 420 says, Miss Amy.
Hi, bud.
No, Sauce
How
said
you feeling, Amy? You starting to feel better?
You starting to feel better?
I don't know. I feel a little bit worse today than I did yesterday, but I got a message from Marjorie that she's sick in bed today. So I guess they're right. I was fighting some kind of virus off because now I know 3 people have been, well, I've been in contact with 1 person, but there's 3 of us have had the same symptoms now, so.
That's funny. My daughter's been sick, and she went to the doctor to have blood work done, and they think that she has, hold on, good qualities here.
Hell yeah, good quality cannabis.
Yeah, they think my daughter's got a Pappy. Good to see you. They think she's got a bacterial infection.
Yeah.
EQC?
What's going on, Arcane? What's up? Bearded, how are you guys?
Good, man. Good. Here, I'll since the whole crew's here, we'll do a flyby. I'll take the phone and add myself, and then we can look at some plants while we're sitting here.
Yeah, figure
Oh shit!
since we haven't had a dab
Mute
yet,
that.
man, we'll do one with you.
Nope, can't mute that. All right, here we go. These guys here, tiny. These are my little fast bud, 42 fast buds. I just started. Oh, and hey, you remember my little freaky blueberry pancakes from Humboldt?
Yeah.
I started another seed.
Uh-huh.
It's the same thing.
Oh,
Do you see that thing?
You?
wonder.
Wow.
It's like a mutant. It won't grow.
Excuse me. Yeah, that's
There's my
weird.
little.
You want to see something? I got something from James Loud Genetics, right? It's Bavarian cream crossed to Skittles back cross. Hold on, look at this thing.
What you got?
Look at that cross there.
Put him up.
That's weird that the second one is grown the same way that other one did.
Look at that. It already has like two tops coming out of it.
Yeah.
It's weird.
No.
Yeah, the other one, it was just like, it was only like two true leaves and then nothing else was growing out of it. So pulled it out, tossed
South 420 with that extra drip said that's a mutant.
Yeah.
it. Yep.
Yeah, and I had 3 of them out of that pack. Do that.
Sauce.
Here's my- Here, I'll put myself on. Sorry. This is my cabs, the Gary Payton deep chunk.
Oh, I got them. Look.
This was my bag seed GMO. This is Lit Genetics, the Twix peanut butter breath crossed with red velvet. And then there's the Chad Westport No Joke.
Nice.
I think they all need top, to be honest. This one I'm thinking about feeding again. I double fed all the rest of them. And you see how they got nice and dark? This one still looks like it might need some.
Yeah, it looks like it's pulling the nitrogen out of the
The bottoms are looking good.
Wait, go
All
back
the
up to
bottom
the top of that
branches,
plant.
but that top still looking a little funky.
Go in a little closer on that top leaf that has the yellowing towards the end. Yeah, that's nitrogen. I was gonna say maybe it's magnesium. It's yellow all the way through.
Yeah, see, they were like that, but that was from underfeeding. I wasn't mixing my nutrients right. Oh, shoot. Oh, we'll get that camera turned around.
Speaking of the Gary Payton deep chunks, right? Check this one out.
Is that a calves?
Yep, the deep chunk.
There you go. I had 2 of them. I gave one of them to my buddy for outdoors.
Oh yeah, yeah. These have been outdoors. They go outside during the day, and then I bring them in at night underneath the LEDs because they're so healthy. Like they're plump everything. Like they just love this food.
It does look better than the No Joke right now, honestly.
You know what it is? It has the deep chunk in it, and the land race deep chunk. Like I don't know if it's technically a land race, but the deep chunk I know is like a land races in general. They feed less. Like they don't require as much. You know, like the modern hybrids are like modern Americans. They're overfed and over fucking babied. You know what I mean? So that shit follows down the line in the progeny. So when you know what I mean, you get these plants from these big breeders or whatever. They're designed to eat as much fertilizer as possible and keep the fucking system running. You know what I mean?
And with me, I'm just now getting the hang of. I just switched to that Crump nutrients. And
I heard good things about Kronk.
The bottles, when you read the bottle, it tells you like how many mils per gallon to mix, but it does not tell you like the food chart. The feeding chart tells you that you add bloom to your veg nutrient cycle.
Well, so it might be that their veg nutrients are lacking in phosphorus or potassium, so they might just focus on nitrogen. So they tell you to put bloom in so you have the phosphorus, potassium. Yep. And all those minor minerals.
The calcium and the magnesium and everything else to help it go. That's why your flower stage bottles and then your bud bottles have different chemicals. And if you look at the numbers on it, it might say like 3, 5, 6. That's 3 nitrogen, 5 phosphorus, and 6 of the potassium. I guess it is. I forgot.
Potassium or potash.
Yeah, potash.
Yep. Yeah, but I didn't know that. So when I started all these plants in here, I was veg newts. I'm just mixing up the grow, the micro, the cow mag, and I'm just feeding them. I'm like, these things are dying. What's going on? Yeah. And then I looked up the feed charts, and I'm like, oh, that's why I'm not giving them what they need.
Yeah, one suggestion I would get is get the Clonex. It's not the gel. It's a nutritional supplement by Clonex, and it has copper. All types of minerals in it, and believe it or not, like seedlings, they need a lot of nutrients. Like they have it stored up in the shell, but once they start photosynthesizing, they're going to rely on whatever's in the soil. So like, believe it or not, seedlings require similar nutrients to flowering plants because they need the phosphorus to build cell walls, the calcium to build strength, you know what I mean, all that kind of shit. And then you kind of lean it out and stay with the more a balanced thing, like a 4-4-4 or 5-5-5, whatever. You know what I mean? So
you get them established and then set them on a good level.
Exactly. And that's why, like with the living soil, you don't got to worry about plants overeating, undereating, or whatever because they have a symbiotic relationship with the fungus in the soil. So they're exchanging. The plant will send down sugars for
Big Mo, Gyro.
Gyro, what's up, dude? So the plant sends sugars down at night to feed the microbes. So the microbes are breaking down nutrients and having it available to the plant. Whereas with bottled nutrients, you're basically sticking a needle in that plant and IVing it. You know what I mean? Like it's taking it no matter what. Whereas you have that fungal buffering zone on the roots. It'll pH it for you. It'll modulate how much goes in and out of the plant. So the thing, like I noticed with salt bottle nutrients, you got to really be on your game, otherwise you can fuck stuff up.
I really want to try. See, this year's the last year that I have access to my grandparents' property. He passed away, and it's land trust. It's selling to housing developments, whatever.
Yeah,
but we raised cattle my whole life, and he probably raised them for 50 years.
Yeah.
Well, I worked that cattle pasture up, and I've been planting corn in it for the past 3 years using grandpa's old farm machinery, just enjoying what I got left with the property.
Yeah,
I want so badly to take that soil and bring it home and somehow kill it from bugs and start using that soil as an organic and just start amending that soil in between.
I mean, I had seen, shout out to Callie Green on YouTube, but he had in case you couldn't afford worm castings and all that type of shit, what he said to do is go in your backyard, right, underneath a tree, where all the leaves fall off and everything, right underneath there, like maybe a foot away from the trunk, is where your most fertile soil is going to be, right? Yep. Take a scoop of that, put it in a mesh bag, and make a compost tea with it. It's probably even more powerful than worm castings.
Dude, that's also gonna put the natural mycorrhizas and shit like that that's in there near them roots and everything.
It's going to bring indigenous bacteria into where, because there, you know what I mean? You want your plants immune to your environment. So that's why I always push, like, get local honey. And instead of you can use molasses and stuff too, but as another sugar to feed the microbes, use honey, because they go around pollinating, taking plants, pollen from plants, and that pollen contains DNA. It contains, resistance to pathogens, all that kind of stuff. And when they make it into the honey, it gets diffused into it, and all those properties carry through. That's like when you're sick, what they tell you, sore throat, honey. You know what I mean? It really is miracle. It's a miracle stuff. That's why on the new property, I'm going to be keeping bees and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm not brave enough to keep bees. I had a buddy that did that. He got fucked up. He called me one day and was like, bro, I just got stung by like 85 bees. I'm on my way to the hospital. And I was like, how's that bee farm going, brother? Fuck you.
Yeah. Was he brave and went out there with no suit?
Yep.
Yeah,
he was just going to walk up there and be nice with the bees. And no, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. Them bees can stay where they're at, and I'll stay where I'm at.
But I'm
allergic, man.
I love fox farms.
I'm allergic. I can't even get stung by a scorpion
while growing. But I'm not good enough at growing yet to feel good enough to reuse that soil. So every time I grow, I'm buying $80, $90 worth of soil right off the rip.
You can re-amend it. What I would do, put it in a big ass tote, right? And then put all your dry amendments in there. Obviously go off of how much soil it is, and then go off of what the manufactured recommended amount per gallon of soil is, and do it that way. And then you let it cook. Microbes will break down all of those dry amendments, and then when you put that plant in there, it's like the plant's going on vacation, dude. Like for real. Like they just sit in there. There's no transplant shock. It's quite astonishing.
I get so nervous because that I'm not good enough at mixing my soil nutrients right. So I feel like there's still leftovers. When I harvest, there's still leftovers in there. So for me to reuse that and re-amend it, I feel like I would give myself headaches. I feel like I would be chasing my tail, because like if it's up on calcium or something, that's going to mess with the next plant. I'm going to be like, well, what am I doing? Am I not feeding it enough? Does it need more of that? I'd just be chasing my tail at that point.
I mean, you can always do a simple soil test. I think it's like $45 in a vial of soil, and they test it for nitrogen, pathogens, all that shit, and then you can amend it. You know what I mean? But not everyone's going to do that shit, which I understand. The soil I used downstairs when I was doing my winter run, after all the plants were done, I ripped all the plants out, and then I took all the soil, put it into one giant tub, and let it sit, for a couple of months. And whatever nutrients were left over in there broke down into available nutrients. I didn't amend it at all. And I'm sure you've seen a couple of the first shorts I posted this year. You've seen how fast those plants grew, dude, inside. Like they were fucking supercharged. Like, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was like people call hosh posh on potato peel teas, but let me tell you something. I gave those plants potato peel tea and they fucking took off. Like, took off. Like,
a buddy of mine keeps trying to talk me into banana peels.
Banana peels, those
put them in there.
A lot of your food scraps,
told me to
I don't throw away nothing that I can reuse, dude. Not even food.
He said put banana peels in a gallon of water, set them out in the sun for a day or two, and then bring them in and strain the banana peels out of it and use that.
You can do that. The only thing
is, just put them right in the soil.
Yeah, it might go anaerobic sitting without an air stone, and also sitting in the sun. UV light kills bacteria. So if you're trying to, breed bacteria in a bucket,
Malted barley. Yeah.
you're gonna end up killing them with the sun. Keep them warm because they reproduce in warmth. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't put it in direct sun, and I'd put an air stone in there, and you'd probably be good to go. It'd be full of
Yeah.
potassium.
I've heard about novice home growers saying I've heard about malted barley.
Yeah.
What are your thought processes on spent mash after an alcohol run?
Throw it in the
Man.
Corn, barley, and there would be some yeast in there, some natural yeast.
Yeah,
I
but if it's got too much alcohol in it, though, man, that's gonna fucking do damage to your soil instead of good.
I can't get over a 20% alcohol out of a mash, so that 20% that's left in there, you could set that in the sun or even dry it out. The alcohol's gonna evaporate.
Yeah, you definitely want that alcohol out, man. You don't want that in there.
At 18% in 12 pounds of that stuff, that's not that much alcohol.
No.
Talking about 10 pounds of corn, 3 or 4 pounds of barley, and like a couple grams of yeast. By the time you get that squoze and all the shit out of it, because I've heard that's really good for plants, that fucking byproduct of an alcohol mash.
Yeah, even like you take like alfalfa sprouts or corn sprouts, any kind of seed sprout, the seedlings are full of nutrients, dude. So what you do is you let them sprout. They have the tap roots. You put them in a blender and fucking put them in your compost tea, or just give them directly to the plants, dude. They love
Like
it.
the Mendo boys do. They do that.
Yep.
That alfalfa, and didn't they use corn, popcorn?
They used popcorn. They used alfalfa. They used
Bean sprout.
Yep, bean sprouts. Yep, those are another good one.
I'm gonna build me one of them fucking lasagna beds one day. I'm gonna match them boys. I'm gonna grow me one of them 14.
Novice home grower says, "Congratulations, Bearded, on your very first live."
Yeah.
It had to happen sometime,
Hell yeah, dude.
yeah, it had to happen sometime.
I'm a dick.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, while we're all here and we're all talking shit and we're all hanging out, let's go through some of these seeds, brother. I got a lot.
Yeah. Let's see what you got.
Now, do you want regs or can you mess with a fem? You just want the regs?
I can fuck with fems. It's just very weary about breeding with them, just because I've noticed that some of the progeny I've used feminized mothers for, they came out a little fucked up or whatever. You know what I mean? So throw in some fems and regs, because there might be something feminized that's fine. I mean,
well, I gave away one of these already. This was from Levels. This is What's Up Bud Genetics. This is Pablo's Nitro. There's got to be 100.
Oh yeah, I want that. Visible has that running on his farm. He had that running this season in the greenhouse. I want that. That shit got super tall. Yeah, I want that.
We got some of that. I've got some. What do I got here? This was a plant I grew. This was Sour Kim 91. I have 3 seeds left. These came from the plant that I grew. So
yeah, that might hold the sour diesel in it. You know that, right?
Didn't
it will? That's where sour D came from. Was that camp?
Sour diesel was actually made in New York.
My dad was the one that grew this one. When I started growing in my basement, my dad was like, I want to grow one with you. Give me some seeds and I'll grow it on my back patio. And I was like, okay, Dad, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I started a seed and it died. I came out one day. It was that tall, about almost as tall as this ink pen.
Yeah.
I came out to go to work one day and the whole plant was just wilted, bent over. And I was like, what the fuck? So I just carried it over there. And my dad was like, lay it on the table. I'll water it. It'll come back. Dad, it's watered, but okay. 3 days later, that seedling topped itself and made a branch, 2 branches. And it didn't grow the best. The buds were real airy, real stemmy, great smoke, but it didn't pop, you know. It was just it was a chem. Every chem plant I've ever seen is real like larfy, just nasty, naughty looking buds.
Yeah, you know what it is? A lot of times with the chem plants, that sativa heritage comes through like super hard, especially with that hairy bud. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Man. Those are sauces. What we got
I got
there?
some of his going. They're in there somewhere.
I got two.
Hell yeah, Sauce got some good shit, man. I'll tell you that right now.
These are Alaskan Thunder Funk. I got 2 of those. Those are regs. This is actually the one that's in my tent right now, that GMO.
Okay.
I got a bag off my buddy. Well, he got this off a grower. The grower's retired. So I bought the last ounce that guy ever grew, and I found 3 seeds in it. And one of them's in my tent. So I guess I've saved those genetics. Everybody's freaking out that I found a seed and it came up. They all want it.
Yeah.
I got a couple of those. That's just a straight GMO. That ain't even, we're getting there. Look, I'm digging in this box and it's full. The whole fucking box.
yeah.
I
have a whole half-pound Grove bag, dude. It's full of seeds. Mostly my shit. I have some Miss K stuff, some more Cav stuff. And that's pretty much it.
This is Three's Genetics. Colonel Crash, which is a Great Pie Wedding Crasher F2. I got 13 regs of it. This is Three's Genetics.
It's got Wedding Crasher in it. Yeah, I might be interested in using that. Definitely.
And then I've got. Why do I want to think that's not a seed pack? I think that's a fam.
My wife hates the smell of molasses, so I just gave the plants a whole bunch of compost tea, and she walked in here and she's like, "Oh,
Yes, it can be off-putting, can it?
Oh yeah."
Yeah, I still got a gallon of molasses up. No, 2 gallons of molasses upstairs.
There you
I
go.
got some sugar haze. I probably got about 8 or 10 of those.
Yo, I have some sugar haze going right now. I forgot what the breeder is, but Junkyard Grows sent me them. They're weird seedlings. They act weird. Like
That's
they have
where I
this
got these from.
morphology. They just like tuck their leaves down. I don't know what it is.
I got his purple lemonade and his blackberry gold too.
Yep, I got those as well.
I've got some ICANN THC.
Oh, you got some here.
Ones. These are regs.
I think it might be seed.
No, that's
I felt bad opening the pack because it was a Kirkman pack. I felt bad ripping that pack.
Oh,
That's a seed pack that has apartment on it.
Yeah,
Is that what it
just like that other one.
That's dope. Oh, with the goatee.
just watch that.
those are Super Gorilla BX1s. Those are regs. I've got a bunch of the apple fritter, is what this pack says.
Yo, apple
It
fritter.
just says the apple fritter, and there was like 35 of them in here. I think I sent off 5 to somebody in a giveaway.
Yeah.
So I got
Apple
those.
fritter is a banger. I like apple fritter.
I cannot pronounce this. Rock did the other day. I could not. I got these in the Seeds for Charity giveaway. They are
Panois. Yeah, Panois Blue Skies.
These are regs. This is a, I don't know if you can read that. Blue
Yeah.
Sky crossed with Nana Glue.
Ooh. Yeah, that might be a good candidate. Yeah.
Hell yeah, just because it has glue in it.
I'm
That
sure.
and the gorilla back cross he was showing. That's probably another good candidate too.
I'm sure you've got calves. Calves give seeds to everybody.
Yeah, I have his deep trunk. I don't have the sour or anything like that. Anything else?
I've got the Atesh.
Okay, I never heard of that.
It's from Chaotic Genetics.
Yeah, I got those.
It is Freak Show crossed with Alien Rift. There's 5 of them in here. I got some Ouija cheese by 123 Fat Buds.
I'm interested in growing some of Fat Bud stuff. He's funny as hell.
I just grew that crazy black girl. That's what I'm smoking right now.
Yeah.
And then this is a pineapple punch
Mm.
or limonade rose by Chaotic
Ooh.
Genetics.
That's probably got some
Oh,
wild
wait,
turkey.
these are Fems. Never mind. You don't want Fems.
I mean, we could work with Fems. You know, like I said, just with if we
They're
want
just
to create
less.
a true, you know what I mean, we need to go with regular seeds. Just because there's more phenos, there's more variation, and then you can always go to F2, and then your pheno hunt explodes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you get more of the true expressions,
Exactly.
not the padded
Not
shit
with the breeder in the
somebody
facility
sprayed.
one. Yeah, I know what you mean.
This one sounded pretty good to me. This is a crumb cake, which is a wedding cake crossed with French toast by Raw Genetics.
Oh yeah, that one is a definite. My wife is gonna like that. I'm gonna have to work.
There's 7 of them in there on that one.
Nice.
And I'm sure I got some more in here. Give me just a second. Oh, and I got these Huckleberry.
There
They're
you go.
Fams, but it's the Mountain Mint Reserve. There's 10 of them in there.
Yeah, if you want to send a
Always play
couple
with
of
some
those.
of those.
Yeah.
And then I got
Chicken?
those are yours.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it. You
I'll-
can have some. I mean, I really eat, but
I got some Slorillas
Yeah.
by
There
Dragon.
you go.
The Slorillas by Dragon Grows,
Ooh.
which is
I got
a
some Florillas I gotta do.
Slurricane crossed with Gorilla Skittles.
That sounds pretty fire.
Then I've got these were from him too, Dragon. I think these are Fems though. Yeah, they are. It's a Slurilla's number 5 crossed with gooseberry cheese.
Ooh.
So there's a
You
cheese.
got some variety.
Oh, dude, I went on fucking buying street. I spent way too much money. I got nervous thinking I wasn't going to be able to get no goddamn seeds. That whole shit they're doing.
I don't think that seed thing is gonna go through. They're definitely gonna ban the hemp flower, but
I think it's just going to go back to you buy a T-shirt and the seeds come with it.
Yep.
Yeah. Like that's what it's going to be. You're not
Yeah.
going to
Buy this
$1 million
pen,
company.
and the pen is full of seeds. Yeah.
You know, if you order from Linda Seeds, whenever they ship your seeds, you actually get a shirt with it.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Then I've got this whole stack of seed containers. I have a GMO crossed with Trop Runts by Terpy Seeds. There's 3 of them
Ooh.
here. All of these are regs. I have 2 Sin City modified mints, which is a GMO crossed with Sin Mint.
906. Donkey.
We
Yo,
got,
what's up, guys?
Happy. How you doing?
oh shit, 906 is here. Pappy? I think I already seen Pappy though. We've got a Octane Mint Sorbet crossed with Grateful Breath. There's 3 of them in there.
Grateful Breath. That sounds interesting. Anything related Grateful Dead, Grateful this.
Yeah.
I'm interested.
I'm not too sure what this one is. This one just says Big Pond Genetics puts peril.
Who knows? It could be fire.
3 of them in there. There's another one for you then. Here's this Gastro Pop crossed with Grateful Breath.
Yeah, that sounds good.
There's 3 of them there.
William Bardo, welcome to the show.
UFO
Oh, Bardo,
Genetics
what's up?
Platinum crossed Headbanger crossed SDBX4 crossed GFDF2. Whatever in the hell that is.
Damn, so that's a 4-way cross between Sour Diesel, Platinum Kush, Headbanger, which is like a headband variation, and yeah, oh, that's a solid choice right there. Yeah, And then the SDBX would be a sour diesel backcross.
And then we got a blueberry sickle, which is blueberry yum yum sickle sticks.
Yeah, that's gonna have to be a must. If that has any kind of popsicle flavor, I'm gonna cross it to the purple headies because, dude, the purple headies has like
throw
this
them out too. I got to
cherry
get them heady seeds popped.
What's that?
I said I got to grow them heady seeds you sent me. I ain't got them even started yet.
Dude, even if you start them on the 1st, they'll be fucking monstrous by October. I'm telling you. Like,
I'm out of room, brother. I got to move this
hear you.
right here 4 feet that way and put a 3x3 tent where I'm sitting.
yeah,
I'm in like a little 2x4 space right here. I ain't got shit in the room.
Yeah, man. I took the most boldest male and the biggest female for the ones that I sent out, and from what I've seen, like the one I have, dude, the thing is fucking 6 feet tall now, and I think I germinated it in the beginning of March, so it's fucking 60 days. It's 6 feet tall.
I got those ones that I put outside. It's going on 4 weeks ago. That yes, I fucked up. I put them out too early.
Yeah,
Who gives a fuck? They went into pre-flower, but they're coming out of it.
you'll be good, dude.
I have a OG Kush crossed with Trop Cherry right now that's almost 4 foot tall.
There you
right
go.
now. So it's
Nice.
going to be 8 or 10 foot by the time it's done flowering.
Maybe even more because usually when like June, July comes around, it gets real hot. The roots want to go down, to find water. And then if you keep them nice and happy, dude, they're going to explode.
I think I'm going to straw around them, to be honest. When it starts to
Absolutely.
get hot, just like a 4-inch layer of straw.
Yep.
And I'm thinking about planting a few beans around them, like the Dope Boys do, like some clover or some beans.
Yeah. What I would recommend, do your cover crop first because the straw can kill it.
Yeah.
Sometimes they can't pop out through the straw. It's a little too much for them.
Yeah.
So,
Get them established and then straw it.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I use recycled brown paper that they send you in packages.
Yep.
That there, it also biodegrade right down into it. Give you all the fucking carbon that your shit needs, and your nitrogen will help turn that into compost.
Yep. That and the carbon feeds the microbes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like Arcane's saying, it'll eat that cardboard and shit out nutrients. You know what I mean? So
Right.
even like wood ash and like biochar, you just got to be really careful because if you do it wrong, you can lock out nutrients real bad. You know
I
what I
was
mean?
look, I got in Levels the other night, the last live he had.
Yeah.
As soon as I jumped in and I said, cheers, everybody, there was somebody on the screen showing their grow, and it was a nighttime, and they had supplemental lighting over it. And fucking Levels was like, look, Bearded, if you would have just done this, you would have saved yourself a headache. And I was like,
Nah, fuck that. All you got to do is put a pole in the ground and get a solar light to put above the plant. That's all you need. It'll keep it in veg. I promise you. I've seen it work.
They're already coming back out of flower. Like it just did that because it got 32 degrees and they went through 3 days of frost. I had to cover up with painter's tarps to save them.
Like it's not just the light cycle that triggers these plants into flower. Like some people don't understand that. You know what I mean? Temperature, soil temperature, humidity, all that shit plays a role in that.
If you honestly think about it, I live in Ohio. I don't have 18-hour days of light.
Exactly.
So how does it stay in veg? Like
the only place I think that does is like Alaska. You know what I mean? Where they get like those 20-hour days. Like it's not natural. And like for equatorial plants, I think I went over this last night in my life. When they veg, it's only 13 hours of light and then 11 dark. And then when they go into flower, it just switches. So it's 13 hours dark, 11 hours light. So what I have been telling people, if they're growing land races, to try that, especially equatorial land races, because that's how it's 12 hours of light all year round down there because it's literally the center of the planet. You know what I mean? So
That's why I grew like a champ out there in Phoenix, man.
Mass, my email's on my page here on YouTube. Fuck, I don't even have it.
Hey,
Set.
906, thank you.
Just shoot me an email, brother.
I
I'll
got to
send you-
get these out. Miss K made me some slaps. We're working on. This is just a what would you call it? Like a proof, I guess you would mean, like a tester one.
I lied.
So,
There it
a
is.
couple things we got to change, like the ink and kind of stuff like that. Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah.
Bye, bro. Me, you.
You know, I got a real big smile on my face. I had somebody reach out for slaps, and they were in the North Marianas Islands. And that is
Oh.
a little tiny island in a U.S. province. And I was like, holy shit, there's a dude on that island watching me plant my weed and grow it. And like,
I know who you're talking about.
well,
I know who you're talking about. I sent him
brother.
seeds. I sent him seeds. Yep. Shout out to him. He's always been solid. One more quarter. What up? Mask Rose, how are you? Donkey Buzz, Bardo. What's up, everyone? Gyro.
My wife got me. She just texted me from work. What are you doing in a live?
Tell her because you were born.
Hi, honey.
Born to be alive. I'm such a dick. I went all the way back. I'm old. Leave me alone. Senile.
Don't worry, the kids aren't killing themselves, honey. They're actually being good. That
I'm
must mean
surprised
you're not-
mine haven't screamed and fought yet. Every time I try to do something online, Discord, whatever, they start fighting, and you're breathing my air.
Oh,
Yep, you know it is.
stop stealing my light.
Yeah.
That's my section of the room, you little bastard.
Yep.
That's like I have two sons, so now when we buy them something, we buy them both the same
The
thing.
same thing. I have two
They'll
girls.
still fight over it.
Oh,
They
yeah.
still fight like you both
Yes.
are holding the same toy.
Babe. Yeah, I gotta tell Lisa. Dude, our daughters do the same fucking thing. We could buy two of the same thing. Like, oh, this is nice, and we look at each other like we're gonna have to get two of them.
Yeah.
Like
You got to buy two of those.
his sons. He'll buy two of the same things from sons. They still fight over it.
Kids do.
It's a kid thing.
It is.
It is.
Kids are sadistic when it comes to that too, man.
Even when you tell them specifically, if you want this one and you want this one, you have to share. I'm not buying two. Okay, we'll share. 5 minutes later, we're killing each other over it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, the neighbors are going to call the cops. Y'all are screaming so loud over
Yeah.
like nothing. It could be
Yeah.
a piece of
You need
paper.
if 906 can't help you out or something. I have a guy that makes stickers too. I think I paid
There you go.
50 cents a sticker.
Oh, man.
They're really nice. Other than don't put it on the back of your phone and put it in your pocket. The teens wore the sticker off.
See, at least that did it. Have you tried putting it in the sun yet? Because I put one of these on the on our car, right? And that shit was faded in like a week. It's just a
I got
white
one in my
circle.
tent to see if the LEDs will mess with it, but I haven't put one on my car yet.
Yeah, yeah. So this is peach headies crossed to purple headies. Lizzie said this would be a good idea, so I did it.
I really want to try that toucans they have.
Dude, yeah, that's gonna be our next order over here.
2 cans sounded fucking just slam. I gotta
Yeah.
try those. Period. I gotta
Yeah.
grab some.
That and the what was the other one they had? The rose fuel. That one I really want to fucking check out.
But yeah, I was serious. I was really upset with Humboldt this year. Like, man, they got a good name, and like,
They do. They do.
I'm telling you, I bought that pack of blueberry. Look, I think I got 1 seed left. To be honest with you, I think I sprouted 5 of them. Oh, I got 2 left. So I sprouted 4.
Yeah.
I got 1 out of 4. The other
Wow,
3,
really? All the other
3 were mutants. And that last one, I showed it to Arcane. It got 6-8 inches tall, and it was in 18.6. And it fucking hermed, went to mail, and started making pods.
Yeah, it did. It was starting to seed.
What? Would they accidentally cross it to an autoflower?
I don't know.
Because I know they do breed outside.
And this one that's in my tent right now that I just showed you guys is the exact same pace, the exact same look as the one that hermed after like 50, 60 days. This thing was just like, yep, I'm done.
So in veg it hermed?
Yeah, 18.6.
Wow.
It was watered. It was fed. The one that I did get to come up and put out in my plot outdoors, it was, I bet it was 1.5 feet tall by the time that mutant little plant got 6 inches tall.
Yeah, yeah.
It already took off. It was happy. This one was just like, nope.
Yeah,
nope.
yeah.
It kept topping itself. Even the branches that would come off would top again and make 2. And it was all uneven. One side had like 8 branches. One side had 3.
Yeah, that was a mutant for sure. That was some kind of extra chromosome or something.
I was just growing it out because I was like, you do you, little buddy. You're still alive. Let's see what you make.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it was like, I quit. I give up.
I'll give the seedlings a chance. When they, if they have a little hard time popping up, I know they're small. But like after a certain point, like when they're about this big, let's see. Yeah, this is a good example right here.
But basically, what
around this big is when I'll notice whether or not they're keepers because they start doing this shit.
Yeah, they start.
You know what I mean? Yep. So, it's kind of what I go by.
Basically, what I learned from that was Humboldt's return policy is 30 to 45 days after the purchase of your pack.
Oh, so just in time for you to switch it to flour and realize that everything's fucked up.
Yeah, those seeds I saved because I bought them when I first started growing, waiting on the tent, and then I was like, you know what? I'll do autos first before I do photos. Yeah. So I was 4 months, 5 months, whatever, and then I sprouted them, and then they were like, we put an extra seed in the pack for that. I was like, yeah, but you put another extra mutant seed in the pack. Like, it's not even
So they knew that their seeds were mutating in weird fucking ways that are not viable.
Well, their response was for any of those occasions. Say you didn't have a seed sprout, or you had a seed sprout and it was weak, or it hermed, or they put the extra one in there. So you buy 5, you get 6. So we kind of,
When I did my sponsorship thingy with Fast Buds, right? I was logging everything on Grow Diaries, and I emailed what's her name, Heather, over there, and I'm like, listen, all the papaya sherbets, literally every single one, they launched and failed. They germinated. They would get their the true leaves would just start coming out, and then they die, like immediately. Like it wasn't everything else in the room was doing fine. Every other like Fast Bud strain, whatever, they were doing great. Gorilla Melon, whatever.
Hello, bro.
And I'm like sending her pictures, and I'm like, look, it literally launched itself out of the soil and died. Like I don't know how it did it. I wasn't overwatering them because you can overwater seedlings and they'll uproot. You know what I mean? Because they're not strong enough to hold themselves down with all that water in there. So as it dries up, it pushes the plant up, actually. So I don't know. I was looking forward to that papaya sherbet, but literally all 5 seeds took a shit. So I will say the rainbow melon was fire. I would not breed with it again. It gave off some weird progeny, and I got one plant that was a fire female that didn't herm. So I'm gonna keep that to myself. And then I'm like I was saying last night on my live, me and Miss K are doing a collab. So I wanted to resurrect the melon heads and find a new mother. So that male that I have going outside right now, he's almost done. He's about to open. So as soon as he opens, I'm going to collect the pollen, and we're going to pollinate the rock melon haze. So that's going to be kind of the project that we're doing. She wants to tighten up the flower stacking, maybe shorten the flower time while still keeping all those, 14-week flower effects. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the idea, that collaboration there. All my autos outdoors now. Oh, I seen that, man. I seen you posted that, man. That's sad.
I got
that.
one. Right now, I have a 42 fast buds outdoors that came up.
Yeah, the thing is, see, I germinate all my seeds in paper towel. You know what I mean? Some of them I'll do straight in dirt just to do a test run and see what germination rates are from straight dirt, because a lot of things will germinate in just a paper towel. So, I mean, if I'm going to put something outside, I'll germinate it in a paper towel, because you have no idea a bird could have ate that fucking thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just the shitty thing about it.
If it's on the ground, dude, chipmunk,
or even birds, they dig down. They try to find worm, So,
or it could have just got too wet and rot. It might have went rot.
Too. High microbial activity. It'll eat the seed before it even opens. I've seen that happen. Yeah, I mean, the only suggestion I would have for that is to paper towel germinate, and then put them in a pot.
I always float
throw them in a pot.
I always float mine in a little dish with a.
Oh yeah.
I put a solo cup over top of it so it's dark, and then
I normally do mine in a shot glass and set it up in the top of a cabinet and keep the door closed.
Yep.
Go back a day and a half later, boom, pull them out, put them in dirt.
Yep. And when I put a germinated seed in the dirt, right, I'll put a hole in there and I'll take the tail of it and lay it on the side of the hole with the helmet still sticking out. And then you just close the dirt over the taproot and just spray the shell, once or twice a day. And that motherfucker will be open the next day. You know what I mean? Like within 24 hours. For sure.
That's whenever, if they have any form of a problem, that's whenever I get me a toothpick. And I'll go in there and I'll gently hold it and I'll slightly start peeling that shell away just a tiny bit.
Yeah. Or even if the shell's hard to get off, spray it with some water, wait 2 minutes, and it'll peel right off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep. Gonna try again. Hell yeah, Mask Rose. Never stop trying. I always do better just straight seed soil. I might
exactly
on them little things in the paper towels. Yeah. Just like Arcane said. Yeah, that's a good way as well. For sure.
There's a guy named TJ, I think it was. About a month and a half, 2 months ago, I seen him on somebody else's live and shit. He was talking about taking, for an autoflower that is, as soon as it pops that tail root and shit, when you germinate it, take a nice sharp sterilized razor blade, boom, cut off that tip. Just cut it up just a little bit and then plant it. He said, because then your roots will go across and down.
Instead of
going straight down, and your autoflower only gets so big. This way, it's going to take longer for that root to go down, and your autoflower is just going to go boom, 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 boom.
Huh.
Makes sense.
I'm going to have to try that. Yeah, it does make sense. I'm going to have to try that. That's interesting.
Yeah, he says you don't want it nowhere near the actual base of the stem, what would be the stem itself. You want it way below that.
Yeah.
About a ½ inch down from it.
All right. So basically, like that little needle point that's at the bottom of the taproot, cut that off.
Yeah.
I did that once on accident.
Yeah.
So would that quick question, would that be like it would develop roots as a clone would?
Out the sides, yeah. That
Yeah.
main taproot will still shoot them out the sides, but
Yeah.
that's how they'll go, and then all of those will basically become like a main root.
Yep.
Once they hit that edge, they'll go
like
down.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
At
Isn't
least
it
that was
with
my
an auto-
understanding.
Isn't it with an auto though? As soon as the taproot hits the bottom, it goes into flower.
Yeah,
So in theory, outdoors, that thing shouldn't go into flower as fast as it does indoors because there's no bottom. Or would you consider the clay layer your hard bottom?
I don't really think it matters because autoflowers have an internal clock. As soon as you germinate them, it's like a ticking time bomb. You know, you only have a certain amount of time getting it in the soil. That's why, like, when I hear growers, and this is no diss to you, Bearded, when they say, "Oh, I got autos," you know, to start off with, they're actually a little harder because you don't have a transition, you don't have any control over when you put them in flower. You know what I mean? Or if there is a deficiency or a toxification, you don't have the time to correct it. Does that make sense?
I think the illusion of that to the new home grower is
Oh yeah, you don't need
need-
to switch your lights.
I don't
Yeah,
need
yeah.
primers. I don't need special nutrients. Like I legitimately bought grow dots and auto pots or auto flowers, so I would only have to water. And then I was like, I'm still doing something wrong, you know. And then I was like, well, fuck, I'm using distilled water. The distilled water is trapping my nutrients. I can't use distilled water to water. So I started to bubble tap water. And then I'm like, well, fuck, now my pH is all fucked up. So I got a pH.
Yeah, I use tap water. What I'll do is I'll use like a plant water conditioner to get rid of mostly heavy metals and the chloramine, and shit like that. And then because it does have calcium, magnesium, there are minerals in tap water. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Depends where you're from, the quality of it. But here we have pretty good tap water. So like towards the end of the season last year, I was flushing with just tap water, and the plants were loving it. You know what I mean? I would just water with just the hose, and that was it. And that's pretty much all I did. Other than if I wanted to boost like a little bit more nitrogen or anything like that, I would use Fox Farm, the Omri certified one, you know, the organic version. So with the back guano and all that type of shit. So I mean, it worked. That's kind of why last year I was like, oh, I'm synganic. You know what I mean? Like I'm in living soil, but I do supplement. You know what I mean?
And I'm still learning. I'm getting it down. I think now that I've got a good pH pen and this Kronk nutrients, I know it's not organic or nothing, but I feel like
the Kronk is good, dude. I've seen some good results.
It was twice as good as the results I got from Floraflex. I tried Floraflex, and that was before I had my whole pH shit down, and it didn't work for me.
Yeah, man. Whatever works for you, and honestly, it's all about constantly learning. It would get boring if, I know everything about this.
If you don't learn it, if you don't mess up, you're not learning.
That's a fact.
If you don't make mistakes and fuck up and then figure out, okay, how did I fuck up? What did I do?
Yeah, let me retrace my steps.
Do it different. And that's all it is, you know. Because you put me outdoors, outside, I grow whatever you want me to grow.
Yeah, right. Fatbud said you need to take your water off your bubbler and let it sit for about 30 minutes before you read your pH. Fresh oxygenated water will have a higher pH reading.
I take my water out of the 5-gallon bucket with a 1-gallon jug and then set it up on my countertop, and then I'll wait a little bit, normally smoke, roll a joint, 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I have to wait a couple minutes in between, like my grow, my micro. So I bet by the time I get it all mixed and red pH'd after I do that, it's about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet it's about 30 minutes. And then I read it and let it sit. I'll sit in here for 20 or 30 minutes later and just leave the pH pen stuck in that gallon jug. and it'll time out, and I'll turn it back on, be messing with the plants, turn back around, make sure it's staying level and not moving.
There you go. Yeah, so you're well over 30 minutes at that point.
Yeah, I got pretty fucking, because I started off, I bought the Vivo Sun, the one that came with the ppm and the pH meter.
Yeah.
And I bet that thing only worked for a week, because that's where my plant started getting messed up, and I was like, well, what, I'm reading pH, I'm even calibrating it.
Yeah.
And I got another pen and put it against that one, and the Vivo Sun one wouldn't even calibrate on the 10. It would do the 4 and the 7. The 7 was like 7.5, almost 8 though, even in the buffer solution.
Yeah, wow.
So I threw it away and got the Apera that Mary from Grow and Grind, they recommended me to get that one. And about every 3 weeks I calibrate it, and it has never drifted.
There you go. I don't even use a pH pen anymore. If I have to pH water, I know I pretty much know exactly how much pH down to put in the cap and just dump it in a 5-gallon bucket. And like literally every time it's 6.0 or like 6.2, somewhere in that area.
I'm getting there. I know about.
That's how I was just gonna say. You're gonna learn to read your plants, and you're not even gonna need any of them fucking gadgets no more.
I use 123 Fat Bud says I'm a firm believer in tall pots for autoflowers, but then he says that's hearsay. I've got monster autos in short pots.
Yeah. I second that.
906 says Bearded, send me some slabs so he can hook you up as well.
Yeah, I had the same thing. I grew what the fuck was that? It was garlic something from 2020 Mendocino, their autos. I grew 3 of them, all in the same grow, same seed pack, same soil, same feed, same light. I had 2 green ones. The buds were green, and the plants were about 2 foot tall. The third one, on its own, I didn't do nothing to it, got like 3.5 foot tall and was the purplest, just fucking dank looking, but it wasn't. I would have made butter with it. I wouldn't have smoked it. It wasn't smokable flour. So I ended up giving it to a buddy of mine that he came over and was like, I got to have that. What do you want for it? And I was like, Merry Christmas, dude. Take it with you. What? Take it with you. Like, look in the tent. I've got more growing. You're not taking anything. Trust me.
That's what I want for it. You taking it off my hand.
I said, or if you really want to get technical, that Ziploc baggie it's in was probably about 67 cents. So if you got that on you, you could give me that. Just pay for the packaging if you want to do it that way.
Right, it's dark out. You can't play baseball in the house. You go over there. You don't smash it. Close.
What we got here? So
a mage's candle.
Where is seed storage recommended? J.K. Stevens says, where is seed storage recommended? All right, if you're storing seeds short term, I would say the refrigerator. But if you're long term, a deep freeze is always the way.
Or in an airtight container with moisture control packaging.
Yes,
silica beads.
And make sure it's in a cool area because even warmth can kind of take them off.
Yeah, you don't want it to be hot.
Yeah, you see what I'm wearing inside my house.
Good quality. Have you grown any No Joke by Chad Westport yet?
No, I have not. I was actually talking to Chad the other day. I was going to ask him if I can order some, but yeah, if you send them, I'll definitely grow them.
I got 4 left. I'll split them with you.
Perfect.
Because I know that I never had one not. They're 100% so far.
Oh yeah. So yeah, later if you're up or whatever, we'll go on Discord and I'll show you all my seeds and shit, and you can pick out whatever you want.
Hell yeah. That's what it's about, man. Sharing.
Hey, Growing Old, what's up?
Hey, Growing Old, how you doing?
Jeff, how are you doing, man? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it, brother.
How many you got in here now, Bearded? I'm gonna say 23.
I've got 10.
Okay,
Lots
we're
of
getting there.
likes.
All right, hold on.
Okay, I got a present for you, Bearded.
What you got?
You're gonna have to wait.
It's my
It's kind of
present. I
kinky.
want it now.
It's kinky though.
Don't you tease me.
Here.
I pulled all them seeds out, and now they don't fit back in the box.
There you go, Bearded.
Oh shit! It's press night.
I'm gonna do one for you, man, for your first live, brother.
Hot off the press, live at Bearded's.
Yeah, while we were sitting there while you're talking, I was already packing, brother.
Shit, already packing.
There's 14 grams right there. Pineapple Daddy Autoflower. But I got to do a dab first, man.
Oh, and I got some GI genetics too. You seen them? Good quality.
What's that?
GI genetics.
Yeah, I saw the website for it. I don't know what that is.
Brother. It just
Oh yeah. Okay, I seen that. Yeah,
dope packaging.
that is cool.
But some of his beans are regs too. The which one was it? Was it this one?
Yeah, man, because Amy just getting out of the hospital, that's why I wasn't going on to nobody's lives or stuff like that. But then whenever Amy said, yeah, man, this is first live, I said, nah, I got to go up there for that, man. Man,
Yeah.
live, you always got to show up, especially whenever they're always knocking on your door. You got to return that love.
You got to. I appreciate it muchly. But I just love how he put his seeds in MRE packs.
That is cool. I like that. Is he a veteran?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they're little MREs.
That's
Meal
cool.
ready to eat.
I want to do it when I sprout these seeds and grow them out. I'm going to make a little video for him because he sent this to me. I want to toss this in the tent and have it explode on AI, and then the plants just be there in flower.
That would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool. I think we can only put one. All right, guys. I'm probably gonna hop off here. My daughter's just wants to play. It's getting towards bedtime. You know how it is. They want that,
Hell yeah.
they want that final push, extra minutes, whatever they can get. You know what I mean? So,
Family first, brother.
yeah.
Definitely.
Bearded, if you're around maybe an hour from now or something like that, we'll hop in Discord and I'll show you all the seeds I got.
Okay, brother. Thanks for coming up.
Yeah, no problem. All right, chat. Peace, guys. Thanks for having me up, and God bless, guys. Peace.
Yep. Thanks, guys.
Salute, brother.
He's good people.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm surprised 906 didn't jump up.
Hey, on your phone, after you turn around and post the link, you go onto your phone and you can click on your thing and you can pin it so that it will stay up. That way you won't have to constantly repost the link. Now, if you go onto your phone, you can click on that, and boom, you'll pin it.
Boom. There you go. Thanks, Arcane. You're the man.
There you go. Now it's pinned. And right down below our pictures,
Boom.
how it has the displays for how many people. You
Yeah.
can click on the double one.
I got the double one. Then I got this one. And then I got that one. There, that one's better. I like that one. That's the original layout there.
There you go.
I didn't even know you could change it.
Hot damn.
How's everybody doing today?
Now we got the elbow room. How's it going, 906?
Good, man.
Oh, not bad. I'm gonna kill my plants yet this run.
Don't do it.
I didn't try to. My humidifier died. I won that brand new AC Infinity one. I flooded my tent with 2.5 gallons of water last night. I woke up to having 2.5 gallons of water on the floor in there.
What happened? Did it break or?
I have no idea. It was set for 70% humidity, and it just decided it was going to dump all the water on the floor. So I almost gave up and said I was going to get rid of it this morning when I found that. I'm testing it one more time to see.
Contact.
I'm hoping it was just the way I had the hose in there.
That's an excessive amount, though.
Yeah, 2.5 gallons. Yeah.
Yeah, but devil.
I'm gonna roll up this baby joint.
So they went through a drought and a flood in the last 3 days. They're hanging in.
Hanging in there. Oh, I got to see something today that really impressed me.
Oh, yeah?
I got rid of some plants that I had that were a little extras.
Mm-hmm.
So I gave them to a buddy of mine that had room for them. And
Nice.
I got out there and he was like, "Hey man, check this out." And he come up walking to me and he's holding like the top 7 inches of one of his plants. And it looked all weird and like dried up and like it was dying. And he was like, something's happening. He was like, "I don't understand it." They were outdoor. And I was like, "Well, did the cold get to them?" And he was like, "No, look." And he held up the stem. And on the side of the stem was like this tiny little itty bitty hole that was like the tip of an ink pen jammed into his plant. So he pulled out his pocket knife and sliced that stem open because he was asking me what eats your weed plants. And I was like, "Well, you got aphids and this and that, and, caterpillars." And it was a Eurasian hemp borer. It was a worm, a larva that got into his plant and laid an egg, and the larvae had hatched and was eating the inside of the top of his plant from the inside
That's
out.
crazy. I've never heard of anything like that, but I don't grow outside either, so.
It was like a black. Let me see if it saved the picture. It probably didn't. No, it didn't. Let me see if I can pull one up though.
Hey, 123 Fat Buds, man, we'll be waiting for you, man. We'll be here.
That's what they look like inside your stalks.
Oh, that's weird.
Ooh.
But it's the inside out. Do you see
Yeah,
that?
that's the weird part, yeah.
It eats the inside of the plant. So it just starves it from wherever it starts eating it up.
It's going straight to where all the sugars are and going in there and just terrorizing.
I told him, I said, "Bud, the only thing I know what to tell you is you're going to have to spray that shit down."
Fuck that, I'll just take it and kill it.
Yeah, it's if it didn't already, infect the rest of the whole thing and get down there. Not just the top, like you were saying.
I would definitely be looking out for the other plants, checking them out real close.
He
just in case, because who knows where it may have came from.
He unknowingly is testing calves deep chunk for me. I gave him calves plants and was like, just watch
Nice.
that. It might be a male. And he was like, okay, I'll pay special attention. I was like, now when that's ready, you have to call me. He's like, okay. And I gave him a no joke and then showed him
Nice.
a picture of what they're supposed to be. And he was like, holy shit. And I was like, yeah, keep that one. It's going to work.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited to see them. That's what I wanted to, or two I'm running of them this time. Two no jokes.
I got a no joke, calves deep chunk, a GMO bag seed, and a Twix by Mint, which is the peanut butter breath crossed with velvet.
You want to see mine?
You got them floating around in a little dinghy with water wings on them.
Oh, about a half an hour ago I did. I bottom fed them again.
Nice.
Let's see here. They don't look too bad though for going through a drought and a flood in the last couple of days.
Oh, they're going to be fine.
Yeah, that's what I said. They're 2 weeks old today, so they don't look horrible in my mind.
You said you were going to kill them.
What's cool is this one is actually 48 hours behind the rest, and it's now the biggest.
That's the one that's going to be the showstopper.
It will. I mean, even just the size of the leaves difference on them.
Looking good. They don't look like that water messed with them at all.
Nope.
Little high humidity never hurt nobody.
Nope, and I think I've got the humidifier figured out. It's dripping down the side of the tent, but it is what it is. It's the only one I have that's working.
That's what she said.
Nice. Hopefully in another week or so, I'll be up potting to my 5-gallon pots, and then they'll be ready to finish up.
Nice.
It goes slow, and then it gets faster as you go.
Oh, nice.
My fucking cactus is taking off. You know how happy I am about that? I bought my mom this cactus like 5 years ago for Mother's Day when me and my wife were like we didn't know what to get her. So I bought her this little cactus and these little succulents. And I broke them all apart. I put them in this pot and I arranged the cactus in the middle and the succulents around it. And I fucking, Mom, happy Mother's Day. And she put that fucking thing on her back porch. And when I tell you this cactus took the fuck off. It climbed up the drywall. It was 8 feet up the wall, like clinging to the wall and like growing out. Grew off the table she had it on. So I went over there and I cut 2 pieces of it off and brought it over here, and now it's taken off and growing a new cactus. I got one of them in my kitchen window. It's tiny.
That's where mine was. There was the 2 flowers on it. This is the first year I've ever had flowers on it. I'll take.
But I'm gonna call this one Scorpio because look, it looks like a little scorpion tail.
Oh, that looks cool.
That top is all new. I cut this part and put it in dirt. But yeah, that's all new. That top took off on its own. So this is Scorpio. He lives in the grow tent.
Oh, that's cool. I ain't got enough room in my tent once I hit flower.
Damn, that calves plant looks great.
Which one is that one that you have? The sour?
Gary Payton deep chunk.
Oh, deep chunk cross with Gary Payton, or Gary Payton cross with deep chunk. Sorry, I just got them seeds.
You weren't here yet. Here, I'll show it to you.
Ooh.
Okay, hold on. I gotta add myself to StreamYard. Alright, now we're gonna have a little reverb. Sorry.
How far along are they?
Three and a half weeks.
Dang. I gotta look forward to that in a couple weeks, huh?
But I started them a little bit, so it should be a little farther along. And then that's my no joke.
Is that the first time you've grown no joke?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're excited to see what it looks like the same as me.
And then these are calves. Which those
Good,
are
good.
already. What we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. And then there's my sad looking bag seed. But the bottoms are looking healthy, so. And then my tiny tricks. It's the share size.
Just a little one.
No, like fat bugs over there watching over that one.
Ooh, our can's pressing. Fancy press he's got there.
That was the only thing my mother ever warned me about, fat buds. When I turned 18, my mother looked at me and she said, "Son, there's only one thing in this world I'm ever going to warn you about, and that's peyote." She said, I was 18 years old, ate some peyote, woke up 4 days later, 6 states away from home, and had no idea what happened in between. And I went, "Okay, Mom, that's what's up. Thank you. I'll stay away from peyote."
Arcane, what are you pressing?
Pineapple Daddy.
Gotcha.
What's up? Can I put a banner on the bottom of the screen?
Yeah, I figured that out. You should be able to do it.
Boom.
First live. Oh, you named your first live too?
First
That's
live.
exactly what I named mine.
And then what do we do here?
I was gonna say I didn't think I ever saw you go live before.
No, this is the first time I've ever been live.
Just that bored today or what?
I was talking to Good Quality. Me and him have got something in the works behind the scenes.
Oh, that's cool.
Today, everybody here will be growing some bearded OG.
Nice. That'd be cool. Gonna be regs?
Yeah, I'm sure. Unless I figure out how to stabilize it and turn it to fin.
Which side's going to win, the left, the right, or is the middle going to come from behind and win?
I don't know, but I like that flow. What about the fourth one?
Oh, I didn't catch the fourth one. I see it now. They very well could come from the back and win. See, you figured it out.
Oh, I can fuck with enough buttons and make shit work, but don't ever ask me to help you do it because I'd be lost.
That's about it. I had to fumble through on my phone. I don't know if you're on your phone or on a laptop, but I had to fumble through it on my phone. That was not any fun.
No, I chose laptop for this. I'm watching on YouTube on my phone. Let's go with green. What's wrong with that?
What's that?
I'm colorblind, so this might not be green.
No, that is bright green.
Oh, well, good luck. Look at that. We went with green. Fuck all that blue shit. Blue is depressing.
How much rosin you think you got there?
I don't know.
1.3 was what the last press was, so I'm going 1.4 on this one.
I was gonna say 1.5. See you later, 1, 2, 3, fat buds.
Thanks for stopping in, Rick. Later, Gromy.
Man, that's sticky.
I would hope so.
I gotta gather it.
So now that I've gotten myself used to the regular size papers again,
Mm-hmm.
I've now gotten myself used to rolling with ground up weed instead of hand broke up weed again. Because if you break
What's
up,
the big difference?
if you
I
break
mean, wouldn't
up,
you want fine ground?
well, like something that we grow a little bit fresher, you know, that's not dusty, you'll
Yeah, it
roll
moves like kinetic sand almost.
you'll roll it too tight and it won't smoke.
Oh, okay. So just like overpacking a cone.
Leaving it chunky, you can't overpack it. You can't over roll it so that the air always flows because your chunks are at different angles inside that paper. So the air.
Yep.
So that's why
I never thought about it that way.
it's easier to learn with not real chunky, but a little bit chunkier of weed to roll with. 1.4.
No, there's more there.
Press.
See, he's still picking it off the paper. There's more there than 1.4. I'm gonna get this one. That looks better.
Good to see old Fat Bud stop by. Shit, I should have pulled out that big ass top bud and showed him from the crazy black girl. I still don't know what those crosses are he made out. I don't know what the parents of the crazy black girl are.
You didn't ask?
Nope.
Or you?
I was just stoked he was sending some seeds. And I was like, hell yeah, I'll grow them son of a bitches.
Fuck, I'll grow anything anybody sends me. I'm not gonna complain. As long as they pop, I'll grow them.
Yeah.
Damn, I've been live for an hour and a half.
Goes quick,
Sounds
doesn't
like
it?
it does it.
The first one I did, it ended up going 4 hours. I ended up having to go like, I gotta get off of here. It's 4 or 2 o'clock in the morning.
We're not going to be that long. We're going to watch this press, get a nice tasty rip off of it. So I mentioned that to my wife the other day. She's probably, well, she might not be watching. She's in a hospital working, so she's probably busy. But she was asking me because she's been coming down checking on the grow. And she's like, damn, your grows are getting better. Like, good job. Like, really? And then she was like, one of these days we should learn how to make our own dabs. And I was like, oh, well, Arcane's got the Mac Daddy of all presses. And she was like, well, let's buy one. And I was like, honey, it's only $3,000. And she was like, well, I mean, if we're going to use it. And I was like, I think we might be buying a press then.
Oh, damn.
Okay, there might be more than 1.4.
I'm going to go up to 1.6.
Oh, shit. He's adding.
And there's more? Oh, no, he's getting off the scraper, I think.
So I went and bought a pack of water before I came home. And I didn't realize that I bought the water for men with little egos. Because, like, this is a regular bottled water. This makes a guy's hand.
The little short ones.
I got him home and was like, it's like 3 drinks of water in this.
Yeah.
Get the tiny.
Yeah, my
bottle.
wife used to buy those ones for my kid for school, and I'm like, finally asked him one day, I'm like, do you even get enough water out of them? And he's like, no, I have to go fill it up a couple times. Okay, let's buy you the regular size ones now instead. But he didn't complain. He didn't say a thing about it.
Took it for what it was worth.
Yep. All right, here we go. Moment of truth.
Don't drop it.
Right on a pile of dog here.
I wanted to get it more under light.
It looks brighter than the last press. You got more clear color going on. Last one was a little darker, but it had leaf in it, didn't it?
Yeah, that was the very last of my River Market slushy.
Yeah, I remember. See?
Arcane, do you press all your trim too, or just the bud?
Whenever I go to press, I normally, if it's real fine sugar leaves that are on it and they're coated, I'll just leave them on.
Oh, okay.
Because I want all the trichomes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not.
That makes sense. You're pressing. There's no reason to take off the sugar leaves at all.
Yeah, only the real big ones, I get all them removed.
Yep. I gotcha. So you do a real rough trim.
I mean, mine's not bad. Now that it's curing out, I feel like I can go back through.
Yeah. What did you guys say?
I said 1.6.
I said 1.4.
What did you say, Bearded?
1.4. What you got?
1.8.
Damn!
That was a good press.
Thing you do. Look at that.
That's almost 2 grams.
You needed Bearded's Live as a little bit of fucking oomph in that press. It made it show off.
Just think about how much you would have saved. How much you saved from going to the dispo.
Let me see. $20 in gas for a round trip, so let's put that on it. Bare minimum, another $70 for that. So $90.
Yeah.
At bare minimum.
You just say no, $100 because you're going to get something to drink on your way.
No, I take coffee with me.
Well, see, I was trying to make you look better.
No, dude, I save as much money as I can.
But I do too.
Yes, why give somebody else money when I can fill up a coffee cup?
But at the same time, I'm still the guy at the gas station that'll help somebody with a couple bucks.
Right? Hell yeah, man. That's the way it should be. You know, if we can help somebody else out, then we're supposed to. Mm-hmm. That's what we're here for. For fellowship, man. We ain't meant to be alone. If we were meant to be alone, God would have made us some other kind of critter. Such as we could have been hermaphrodites and been worms. Well, think about it. They don't need anybody else.
Yeah.
They can reproduce all by themselves.
That's fucked up.
Here, slide over.
That's kind of gay if you think about it. Worms are gay.
In a way, I guess you can say that.
It's a good thing we use them as fish bait.
Man, that looks so beautiful.
Oh shit! Check this out. My daughter made me so proud today. Look at this little girl go out on Lake Erie and caught this big ass fucking catfish, and then got soaked by the fucking waves.
Nice.
She said it was 5-foot swells today. And I said, honey,
Awesome.
with that, I'm glad it's you and not me.
Yeah,
Because my ass.
You get seasick?
No, I can't swim. I'm good. I'll
Oh.
fall off that boat. I don't know why. I sank. I've tried. I'm good in the pool. I'll come to your pool party. But
I thought I had one up there that said Pineapple Daddy. Yeah, I got the label you made.
My
for me.
wife wants to go.
It's right there.
She keeps
I don't have to look for another container. Got
telling
one
her
right
that
here.
I'll be here when she gets back.
About 2 grams there, babe. 1.8.
I miss Amy.
I
Damn it. I hate these. Charles,
You guys got a slap in the mail.
You put that
Oh,
lid on crooked, didn't you?
What's that?
You put that lid on crooked, didn't you? And almost couldn't get it back
No,
off.
I didn't. I hate childproof cat. I could never get. I always fight
I've
with.
taken channel locks to those and broke the lids off.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you son of a bitch, you're not going to get the best of me. I have tools. We will break in. God damn it, I've got safes before I can get this childproof dab container.
Here, dude, you got to get in touch with me so I can send you one.
I have your information. I'm just being lazy.
Send girl.
I've sent a couple out. A couple more than yours, I do believe.
Now there you guys go, man. From Happy Valley Genetics, Pineapple Daddy,
You can
Fresh
thank
Press. That's what you can expect to get back from an autoflower at a bare minimum. Because I know many of you are far better growers than me. Look at that. Put it in there. Took it right off the paper, nice and clean.
Make sure you go by and thank Dan over at Happy Valley Genetics for being such a cool dude.
Yeah, if you turn around in the notes and put Arcane Buds 420, he'll sweeten your pot just a little bit for you.
Yeah, they're good people over there.
And he's small business too.
Sin, good seeing you. Thanks for stopping in the first live. Somebody figured out how to push enough buttons to where I'm the one doing the live.
But now you know what has to happen, right?
You got to test it.
Taste it.
Yeah,
You got to taste it.
that's right.
Fuck, where's my bone?
You
I got a fucking,
damn well know you got it.
I got some of my fucking
Hashtag dab up.
Durban cookies auto from the last one. I'll do a fat ass rip of that.
Mm.
And I might even go Neil status and throw this chunk of fucking scissor hash from
Hey,
my
E,
last trim.
welcome.
What's up, E?
Cheers, E.
Ben Bro.
You found a place to come hang out.
Thanks for stopping in. Sit down, kick your shoes off, let's smoke one. Not here for a long time, but we're here for a good one.
Oh, Jed and all was Kim like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. We're rolling by the back next week to this locality and get a heaping helping of some dab beans. Cannabis, that is. Fresh press. Y'all smoke up now, you hear?
Y'all come on back now, you hear? My favorite saying of most of my life has been, "How's your mammy?" And them. And
What was that?
every time I say it, it's "How's your mammy?"
Miss
And them.
K's Garden, welcome.
Hey, Miss K.
Miss K, good seeing you. Thanks for stopping in.
Say what? This got cold too quick. It's
Heat it
nifty.
up. Get a dab of that stuff. Let me know how it tastes.
Hell yeah. Mm. It actually smells citrusy, man.
It does usually.
Do you need to go in the house?
I can say, as soon as you can turn that light out there, that's gonna be all.
Holy fuck.
Oh, good. Hopefully that helps me. Will help me go to sleep better.
Look at that golden beauty. Dab up, folks.
I'm going. I'm going.
Where's my lighter?
The dog drove me nuts. She needed to go in the house.
Jeez.
Sitting by the door whining.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Bearded, for your very first successful live, man. Congratulations. I hope you have many more.
Yeah.
Cheers, brother.
Having a dab with you, Arcane. Gotta get the straw warm.
Hell yeah. Wow.
That's a good tasting one. As far as, they go.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of that there,
Oh,
I don't know, it's kind of like, wow, just different flavors running through it.
Yeah. A little bit earthy.
Yeah, kind of earthy with a slight citrus taste.
oh, damn, that was bigger than I expected.
Yeah.
Hmm. There's a little bit more on there. I'm going to give it a little warmth. And it was smooth too, man. The longer you let that pineapple daddy sit, the smoother it is, man. I can't believe it.
Oh,
I'm
how
already
much does
getting a
it change
little.
after?
What's that?
Holy cow! How much does it change after you press it when it sits? Like
Oh,
now that it's pressed, as it sits, does it change a lot?
oh yeah, the flavor, the coloring, everything.
How long does that normally take to start changing? Like, is it days or longer?
Well, from the first time I pressed it, it's been like 2 months, 2.5 months maybe. So it's been 2.5 months since I pressed it again, and this is one of the last 3 jars of it that's left. Here, let me peel off some of this leaf. There we go.
Guano bowls. Collect
Oh, it
the
looks
whole
good.
set.
Nice little nugs,
Mm-hmm.
and they're tight, they're dense.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check on the kids.
No, you're good.
I mean,
See,
sticky.
I'd be curious how that Mont Blanc I just grew would press because I got twice as much keep out of there as I normally would. Well, not quite twice, but a significant amount more. But it wasn't like a sticky one. It was a more greasy. So I don't know if it would have pressed very good, even though I had more keef on it.
Yeah, would have.
So it doesn't make a difference if it's real sticky or greasy when you press into the bud like that.
Hell no. Normally, whenever it's really greasy or really sticky, you get nice heavy flows from it. Yeah,
Well,
kind of like how that one there did. Instead of just having that one little trickle, it had 1, 2, then it had this here third one, then it
yep.
had the fourth one coming down off of it. You know, I'm not going to complain about basically 2 grams.
No, and you did what? 7 grams of flour?
That was 14.
Oh, 14 grams of flour? Yeah, that's not bad. I wouldn't complain about that. 2 grams out of 14.
Yeah, at first I messed the settings up because I set it for 2 14-gram bags instead of set 2 7-gram bags.
Got it.
So that first press, man, when I caught it, by then it was already whoa. It was down and shit was already starting to fucking bubble up and just come flowing straight out. So it's like, oh, hurry up, redid it right there and reset the pressure back to 725 psi. Hit it for 3. Well, I just let the time go. I didn't even bother trying to reset the time.
Miss K, I'm excited to see how your K's blanket turns out. They're about that big now. You just missed seeing them a minute ago.
Oh, that reminds me, Miss K, that Jack Mob 2.0, because that woman in there, 5-star General Black Thumb, never touched it.
Oh, now.
No.
Oh, no.
She turned around and she went and she touched her cups because I let her do it. Okay? And I said, okay, it's getting too cold in here, so let me put a humidity dome over it. Her seed got ate up by mold.
Now, wait a minute.
Yep, the one that she had up here growing in the solo cup. Because she touched that fucking cup, her seed died.
Poor Miss Amy.
No, I tried to friggin' help her.
Hey, donkey buds.
Poor Miss Amy.
So, upstairs, Jack Mob 2.0, because she's not even allowed to look in the tent.
That son of a bitch on the roof where she can't get Stay away from my plant, woman.
It's about this here tall and about like this.
We need to get
Y'all think I'm joking, man. I'm serious.
We'll get Miss Amy one of those like prop weed plants that they put in the corner in movies that just never dies.
Yes, she has a black thumb. A bad one.
Oh, Miss K, I'm testing that out. That soil is more forgiving this run. I didn't mean to. I'm hoping I don't wake up to a tent full of water in the morning and that I've got this thing figured out. I don't need 2 floods.
Do you run
or a drought and 2 floods?
No, that wouldn't work. Never mind.
What's that?
I answered my own question. I was going to say, do you run your exhaust fan at night? But it doesn't matter because your loan room's probably not high humidity. Your garage. Yeah. So that wouldn't
31%.
Because I was thinking with the amount of plants you have in there, you should be able to shut that off at night.
Oh, I probably could. Like I said, they didn't
Oh,
droop or anything.
You could probably
just-
hold about 50% if you don't vent your tent with that amount of plants and that amount of soil
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I have my fans on 30-30. 30 minutes on, 30 minutes off. The only thing I change is how fast they go.
I don't, and I'm even running my exhaust fan at night, but it's like all the way turned down to like barely moving. And
I got mine set on 2.
I think my tent holds like 50% at least, if not better, humidity overnight. But I'm also in a basement that's 50% humidity or 55, whatever it is down here.
Yeah, I fight the elements with my lung room pretty bad here. But I figure it out. It makes me a better grower when I do it right.
Yeah, Good Quality said, I was explaining earlier that with soil, there's a buffering zone between the nutrition and the roots, whereas with aeroponics and hydroponics, you're basically intravenously injecting the plant with nutrition.
I feel like hydro weed looks better than it smokes. You know what I mean? Like it presents better. Like that was more apt towards the washing. Hydro was a way to step the fucking trichome production up to make them wash better.
Doing good. Good quality cannabis.
But that's not anything that's ever fancied me, you know. I've never been like, man, I could really set up a 4-pot hydro and I'm all right. I just want to grow my
He's
flower.
just gonna come and whoop your ass.
I got tired of looking for good weed. The dispensaries, it's like 1 in 10. You get a bag of weed where you're like, damn, that's some good weed. And
you're in Fox Farm, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hit me up if you want to try my stuff next time. I know if you can't find the soil mix that I use locally, Amazon does have it, so it's possible to get it either way. But I get mine from Ace Hardware, believe it or not. And they have, like, if I ever wanted to go back to hydro or to cocoa again, they even carry the GH 3-part stuff there, which is kind of weird.
My plant store carries the Fox Farm line around us. That's where I get the soil, and I get Fox Farm soil cheaper than what you can get it on Amazon at our local store.
That's cool.
Other than the Strawberry Fields. That Strawberry Fields is expensive. It's like $31 a bag.
Yeah, it's a little bit more than what I pay. I think I get it for like 20 or 25 a bag.
Yeah. Now the Ocean Forest and the Happy Frog are like 21 or something like that.
Yeah, that's Miracle Grow.
For the big bag.
And then you're doing half a pot of each, right? Roughly?
Yeah.
Like bottom half is one, the top half is another.
I do the bottom in Ocean and the top for Happy Frog. Because that Happy Frog...
I could have guessed at which one.
That Happy Frog I've noticed is, like, I tried it when I first started. I did, like, solo cup of just Ocean Forest and a solo cup of Happy Frog.
That Ocean Forest is too hot for a season, man.
They germinated, and the Happy Frog grew faster. It was like that Ocean Forest might have been a little bit more hot in other things, nitrogen. Like, it's still got nitrogen in it, don't get me wrong, but I think it's hotter in the other, like the phosphorus, the potash, the magnesium and shit like that, calcium. So I always did the Happy Frog for my veg roots. That, and when you top water, you're going to push all of that stuff in the Happy Frog down into the Ocean Forest. I tried Grow Dots, and to be honest with you, Donkey, I feel like they were slacking towards the end. They did a really good job at making the buds, but they did a really bad job at bulking the buds. Like they were frosty and they were hard and they were. It's on my page.
Hey, Gene.
The last grow I did, it was the Durban cookies or Durban poison auto I grew was just Grow Dots and water. I did nothing else. And I feel like they stopped, which it's the original recipe, Grow Dots, and they do have an extended formula. So the extended's probably where they picked up that slack. You know, they probably got feedback on that saying that they felt a little lackey towards the end, so they made them a little higher powered, I guess.
Well, the other ones, they're not higher power. They just go, instead of having a 6-week veg, I think it bumps it up to like an 8 or a 9-week veg.
It's just a
Or at
slow,
least that was my understanding when I looked at the two differences, the standard being a 6-week.
standard release and extended release.
Yeah. Just gives you a couple more weeks of veg if you want.
Because you can't add, if you feel like you're running short mid flower, you can't add fresh Grow Dots. You'll burn the fucking buds up with nitrogen.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Well, that and the time releases are all going to be off.
Yeah.
It's like a smoothie for your plants.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what I think of when I use the recharge.
I feel a lot
It's like a
better
smoothie for them.
now that I'm using Kronk nutrients. I feel like that.
I've heard a lot of good stuff about Kronk.
And it's so cheap, but their
Hey,
silica
Gene.
and their other things are not cheap. That's where they get you.
Is what?
The silica and there's another one. I think it's a micro, like tea,
Okay.
and they're like $50 a bottle, $60
Wow.
a bottle. But the regular, like the autoflower line, I think I got the Bonnie and Clyde with CalMag for $40.
Yeah, I looked. It was cheap for everybody loving it so much.
And then, like I said, it's the additives. Like if you want the silica, like the site's sold out of the 500 mil, so you got to buy the liter, and I think it's $60, 65.
Yeah, and that liter will last you forever.
But
Yeah,
still,
just think what a bag of food grade diatomaceous earth does. Helps keeps down the insects, and whenever it gets wet, turns into about 2% silica.
right?
2 in 1 for only about $10.
And I used to have a code. I don't know if it's still active on Kronk, but code Beardage saved you 15% on top of them jugs being cheap.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you're using your own code.
You're not allowed.
Oh,
I can have my wife order it through her email.
there you go.
My code.
Create a new email. This is not bearded.
Yeah, not Bearded.
This is not bearded. No giveaway there. What do you mean? I use my own codes with my regular name.
Well, they specifically stated that you're not allowed to use your own. Because, like, I signed up for their affiliate program.
Oh,
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like,
I
I
don't
should,
think.
I should be making videos shouting out their nutrients, but I ain't figured out the mixing yet, so I don't want to look like a dumbass shouting out the wrong mixing and shit. So
Yeah.
once I get it down pat, I'll you out. But I'm not trying to make no money. I was just trying to help everybody out because I've heard
right.
some things about this nutrients that fuck. I went from Floraflex to this, and I didn't have good luck with Floraflex, but I also didn't have my pH in order. So I probably screwed myself up there, It's like cleaning your gun but shooting yourself in the foot. You did a good thing and a bad thing at the same time.
Right. Okay. Give me a second, okay?
How big of pots are you running, Donkey Buds, for outdoor? When I finally get my fence that I want where I can grow outside, I'm hoping to do 50, I think I'm going to try 15-gallon pots and see if they're enough for up here.
Have you seen the? I think Build-A-Soil has them, but they're the tan pots, not the black.
Mm-hmm.
Pots are supposed to retain moisture outdoors in the sun.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Yeah, I knew black was a bad idea because it's just going to bake the soil.
It heats
Yep.
your root up and kills your air roots.
Yeah, so I knew enough to stay away from that, but I didn't think about looking at the Build-A-Soil ones.
I think they're a tad expensive. Jeff runs them. Growing Old, he's running the Build-A-Soil pots in his XL Auto pots in the greenhouse.
Yeah,
But,
see, that's what I'm thinking about getting is a 4 set of the auto pots. It's like $505.
I
But
don't
that's
want the
that's
XL.
with the
Sauce.
Airstone. I'm getting a 6.6 liter, I think it is.
I don't
Well,
want
I ain't getting it yet.
I like the time spent in my garden watering. I don't want to go to an automatic one personally. I'm sure I'm completely
I
underwatering,
want to
but
see what it's like.
yeah,
Still gonna be
I
in there.
guarantee I'm underwatering.
I know I am. I can tell you that right now. I know I'm underwater.
I love getting in and playing with my plants. I gotta be in there touching them and smelling them. Well, if there's enough
Last-
room, I'd sleep in it. I would. I would sleep with my plants
Nice,
before I
bud.
slept with my wife.
That's the CBG.
How you like it?
Nice.
It's still curing, but it's
Oh, is
good.
it?
Yeah, it's been in the Grove bags for 10 days.
Welcome back, Mascro.
Mark.
What's up, Mascro? Is that email from you?
Yeah,
There
that's
was.
from him.
It was. I had to look. Yeah, just let JR know that I sent you his way. He'll hook you up. I'm more than thrilled with the quality that came out on mine.
Yeah, those look good.
I ordered some sample ones off of Amazon just to try it. It was like $3 to get a sample sticker made, and these ones are thicker than them, and they were cheaper. I'm curious to see yours, Bearded, to see how they compare. I would have never thought about comparing them until I started making, until you get some made.
Mine are pretty good on just sticking up, but like I said, don't try and put one on the back of your phone. That's what it did in my pants pocket.
Which size do you want when I send you one? Do you want one of each? Or do you want the small? I can give you a small one to put on your phone and replace that one to try. See if mine lasts longer.
I will. Yeah, send one of each.
All right. You'll be the only one that gets one of each unless they ask.
I'll put the one in the tent.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious to see how they hold up. I mean, the guy gave me, I think, a 1 to 2 year rating on them or something like that. 1 to a year and a half rating or something like that. I'm assuming that's outdoor UV light, rain, everything. Oh, Mascro, you're going to send me one for them?
All right, this will be the third joint in the live.
It's only been 2 hours.
Yeah, Yeah, I smoke a lot of weed.
My problem is I did the math and I know it's inevitable. Inevitable. I'm gonna have to buy dispo weed this run.
See,
It's gonna be so close, but I think I'm gonna have to buy at least 1 ounce.
I have a guy. I'm sorry. I still have.
I don't. I
I
don't
only
know anybody around me really that grows. I do. Well, I shouldn't say that. I think J5 lives up by me, but I haven't seen him in 2 weeks.
allegedly, I knew a guy that drove to Michigan one time to allegedly meet a guy for some weed. And he said that it was the creepiest shit he's ever seen. That it was an
Bye, Miss K. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Thanks for stopping by. No, that's I didn't see that. Thanks for letting me know.
Yep.
No, he drove all the way up
That's a good one.
and he said it was in the middle of nowhere. And he pulled up, and there was like 13 cars out front of this dude's garage. And when he got in there, it was like a flea market for weed. Every table, there was duffel
That's awesome.
pounds of weed, and you just walked through and said, I want 2 of these and 2 of these. And you paid the guy on the way out. And he was like, I was on the way in, and there was dudes carrying duffel bags out. And I was like, he was like, it was fucking weird. I was
That's
like,
awesome.
I don't know if I'd go there very many times, bud.
No. Travis made it.
Hey,
Trav,
Trav.
welcome into the first Bearded Live.
Donkey Buzz says, I buy Despo. I only grow in the 2x4 and like variety.
I like variety too.
See, my problem is I'm not good enough at growing that I can make it between grows.
I look at it like this, man. You know, eventually,
Oh, it'll happen.
if you're anything like me, you're going to sit there and be like, I got seed. I have to pop it.
Oh, there's no lag. And seeds germinating. There's no lag. Like, I have a problem. I think I sprouted 30 seeds this year. And I'm
Yeah,
only,
see, you can grow outdoors, though. I can't.
I don't know if you're supposed to, honestly. I think you're supposed to have them locked up or fenced in. But, like, what are the regulations on what's it got to be? Does it have to be a privacy fence? Can it be a chain link fence?
See, that's where mine
It can't
doesn't
be
specify.
seen if somebody's walking by.
Can I take you to court and tell you that I have underground dog fence on my yard? That's a type of fence.
So the way that Michigan is worded is that it has to be inside of a fence and it cannot be visible from the road or from your neighbor. So technically, if you can't see it from your neighbor's house, you could have it in a chain link fence. But if you
But
can
what if
see that
somebody
spot
else
from your
is
neighbor's
walking
house, then it
by?
has to be a privacy fence.
Okay.
Yeah. So just be safe and put a privacy fence all the way around 10 foot tall.
But I can't go 10 foot because then you cast a shadow on your plants. You lose
Then
Yeah.
go in.
the light. We'd have to do 6 foot and be like fucking, what's his name?
5 feet away from it.
Like, what's his name off Home Improvement? All my weed plants looking over the fence at you.
Oh, Wilson.
Wilson, there you go.
And I knew exactly what you were talking about as soon as you said that. I was like, oh my God, here we go. I know right where this is going.
My favorite fucking episode was when he was fucking with the dishwasher and had his son, and he was like, now we turned the power off in the garage, and he goes in and touches it, and it's like, and he runs out, and he's like, I was just doing that to teach you what not to do.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, it's gonna be me and
I
my
like the one where he's trying to catch the snake and it comes out of the wall and it's on his chest.
yeah.
I just open. It's not like I just sit here and open my shirt and it'll go right in.
Yeah, right? He's like, man, that shit is good, man. I got fucking stoned off that.
Jedi.
How you
Cheers,
doing,
Jedi.
Jedi? Oh, that's right, Mascro. It's time to hashtag that bud.
Live. The old bearded dude. We're on the third joint.
Firebuds.
Oh, fuck, I forgot I had this bong packed. I might as well hit that.
If it's packed, yeah. Fucking mosquitoes.
Bong mitzvah.
Bong me. Whoop your ass, dude.
Mm.
Oh, shit. And I can't wait. It's funny watching you
Oh.
run like a bitch.
Travis shared you out, bearded.
Thanks, Trav.
Firebud.
I thought he would have jumped up.
Here comes the views. There you go. We're gonna be 4 hours in. I'm gonna be in here 1
I
hour,
warned you.
9 joints deep.
Well, I'll be sitting here kind of like nobody's talking, just vegging out.
Just rocking into the night, rocking into the night.
I don't know the word to that song. Rocking into the night.
I do, but yeah, my voice ain't worth hearing.
You don't need
Unless
a
they-
copyright strike.
I don't care. Play your music.
Oh no, I'm talking about me singing.
I forgot to put that scissor.
Awesome, Travis. See you in a minute.
Damn. I had a little ball of scissor hash to put in this joint, and I forgot.
Oh, I guess you'll have to roll another joint then.
Ah,
What a shame.
Hey babe, you want to hit this dab again?
Huh. You said you were going for 9
taking
joints
too long.
tonight,
Hurry
so
up, I'm about to put
you
it
got
in
plenty
the
of other
blender.
ones to make sure it makes it into.
Damn, Leo.
home grow. Get that man up here.
How's it going, guys?
Dude, brother.
How's it going?
I'm all right. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys my plants real quick. Up in
Hey
my
brother, how's it
sour
going?
diesel, arcade, right? How's it going,
Yeah.
arcade? Salute to the chat, everybody. This is my super sour diesel right here. We on week 4, going on week 5. These were clones from clones. uh,
They look great.
I ain't trying to sour, but yes, I prefer like that.
Damn, those are looking pretty.
They in 5-gallon pots. Uh, I'm going to use it VX Probix VX soil, Gaia Green, and Alaskan fish. And that's about it. That's what I've just been
I've
doing
heard
with
some
this.
good stuff about Gaia Green.
Yeah, they look good.
I actually tossed Gaia Green between
I have them at 80% the light because I don't want to burn them, and it's just I don't have too much of a good control
I've
system
never
right
had
now
that.
going.
I did
So this good right now with it, yeah. But it looks good. It smells really gassy in here. Very
Full
gassy.
stiff worked. I didn't pay for that feature.
I love the smell of this. Man, I love the smell of it. It's smelling good. And I got these clones here. I just got these pots. I had just up potted them. I was having a hard time trying to get them up potted because I had ordered these pots. They just took forever. So I just up potted them. Now they look a little better compared to before. I just removed whatever dead leaves they had going. And hopefully they should take off within the next couple of days. They should just take off.
Killing it.
These two right here, these are two biscottis. These are clones also, and these are sour diesels in the back also.
They look good.
Thank you. So my idea is to run this right here, and once I harvest these plants, I want to flip these into flour, bring out some clones, and the next clones I want to make seeds out of them, and then I could just have a ton of seeds. So I could just once in a while have them seeds when I no longer have the space to continue running this, and I want to run some other strains. And I got a couple other strains I want to run, but I love the way I like the terps. I like the way I like everything about it right now. So I'm afraid if I don't do something, I might lose. I might not get it again. So I'm like, let me just try to keep it. So that's why I've been trying
Yeah,
my
the
best to
best way
keep
to
it moving
keep it is
forward.
take your cuts.
Yeah. So I got some water right here, just getting ready. But they don't need to be watered. They're already fine. They good.
They look happy, brother. They look great.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
This is I've been running. This is like my fourth run with Super Sour Diesel, or third run Super Sour Diesel. Uh, I had these babies on the other grow. They was all the way to the top. I didn't even know what to do, but this time they right. They decent right here. They looking good. My last harvest on the Super Sour Diesel, I got like 5 ounces out of this. So hopefully I'll probably get at least like 4 ounces. I'm looking forward for that.
Oh yeah,
Again, another 4 or 5, whatever it was.
doing a great job scrogging them out too.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
That's
Well,
something
this
I haven't fucked with yet. I'm too
I
afraid to
tr
let plants in
I
the thing.
try to use as a straw net, but people I've done heard people say this is a trellis net, not a straw net. So I'm new to this community. I'm
Yeah,
only
that's a
like a
trellis.
year and a
I
couple
got the
months
same
is.
thing. That's just to basically help hold up the branches and the buds and shit.
Oh, okay, okay, okay,
Yeah, scrognet, that'd be a little bit more stiffer so that this way it can hold down the branches a little bit easier
okay,
without the net sitting there bending and flexing so much.
I'm too
okay.
I'm too afraid to use one and have my plants stuck in the tent in case I got to get one out and fuck with it.
That's my problem. I like taking mine out and picking them up and moving them, and
And one thing, like since I started using this, like I don't know, I might have to try to do a grow without the trellis net because I got used to this from the first time. I got used to it. Now I feel comfortable if I don't have it in the tank.
Well, then that's the comfort zone. You don't want to grow uncomfortable when you're already getting good results.
Right. So they looking good by the day. They're getting better. They getting thicker, fatten up. So I just had given. I just top dressed them like a week ago, like almost 2 weeks ago. I had given. I top dressed them with some Gaia Green. I gave them some cow mag and also some Alaskan fish. Whatever is that? Did I say it right? Alaska fish.
This shit.
Yeah, yeah. I gave them all that and on this when I top dress, I fed them everything in the same day. I gave them everything and that's it. And I haven't done anything but just give them regular, just water, just 6.5, 6.4. I just keep it going up if 6.4 and 6.5 like that.
Hell yeah.
And I just remove a lot of leaves, a lot of big leaves. I had a ton of leaves, a ton. So I had to make some. Uh, I had to defoliate some leaves so they could get some airflow around because it looked like the leaves was like kind of getting water, like water on them. I was like, whoa. So I had to defoliate, and now there's some airflow going. I'm only using this fan for now because it's the only one I got, and I also got this one, but this I just got just blowing air around, just so I just don't have the air just stuck there. And this is what I'm using. So I keep the tent open with my windows open. The humidity is fine, so I'm pretty good.
They're
The
loving
temperature
it.
is pretty good. They look happy. I don't think I got any birds on them yet. Everything is looking good.
No, they look happy.
You
I
should have
want to
said it
give
wrong.
all you guys a shout out for showing your growth, because that's what keep me going. Definitely.
We
Watching
grow
you guys
stronger
grow will
together.
keep me on my toes.
Yep, we grow stronger together as a community. You know that.
Right. And
100%.
I feel like I'm doing much better and better as I grow. And I just get better and better. I see things that I didn't see before. I notice things I wasn't noticing before. So that's how I keep going.
Yep, that's how you're supposed to. You grow with the plant.
Yeah. So
Exactly.
yeah, I'm pretty happy with this right now.
So you're gonna be making this into hash rosin and or regular
Man,
rosin?
I haven't even got to that level. Like I am such like I'm like literally a rookie. I just got my
Yeah.
foot. I'm barely in the door. I'm trying to knock at the door right now because this is all I could do right now. I be seeing you guys talking and doing all this stuff. I'll be like, wow, these guys are veterans.
Nah, brother. April
We
makes
all start
Mm-mm.
here.
same damn place, man. And most of us started with nothing but a bag seed.
Yep. April
Back
marked
in the
my first
70s,
year
man.
growing.
We all started at the same
What?
place. Ain't none of us better than anybody else.
April marked
We
my
all in this boat rowing together.
1 year growing indoors. I'm only a 1 year grower here.
Oh wow,
Okay.
congrats.
I got a year and a couple months growing.
Yep. Yeah, I've
A
only
year
been
and a
growing
couple.
indoors for a year. I've been growing outside for a few years on and off.
Yeah.
But back then it wasn't legal, so my plants either come up missing or somebody stole them or deer ate them or, I didn't have a spot to put 10 plants. We always put one, two, and went a couple mile and put a couple more.
This is my
Oh, you were
Biscotti
gorilla
harvest.
growing.
Nothing
Man, for
wrong.
your first time, man, you're knocking the boots off of it for growing, dude. You're growing like you've been growing for at least 3, 4 years.
I only got a year and a couple months. That's all I got. And this is my second. I just got this 3x3 tent right now. I had ordered a 3x3 tent, but it didn't work out. It didn't go right for me. I made a huge mistake, and I couldn't get my refund back. So I'm just a little behind with my clones and making seeds because I just lost out of one tent. But once I get that one
Oh.
tent,
This is the top bud off of my last grow.
oh wow,
Neil,
Oh,
Hey,
cheers,
Neil.
bro.
nice,
Neil,
Oh shit, Trav's here now. Hey, Trav.
Hey man, I was just quiet, letting them talk. Yeah.
beautiful.
I snuck him in on you.
Sneaky YouTube ninja.
Yeah.
Man,
Oh
like I like these buds. They're nice and big. Like
That was a
did
top.
a
That
pretty
was one. That was
decent
the only
job.
one that big on the plant.
Mm.
see, man, mine and yours are the same size almost.
Oh, it's fucking storming out.
Well, I
Curing
like to
a
keep
little
mine
a
short
challenge.
because, I like the nugs. I don't mind all that popcorn because mine goes into a press.
I save
Oh,
every.
nice. That's a nice green
I
color.
trim all my lower shit off when I'm growing. And
This is not my last grow, but the one before that. So it's 5-6 months old now.
Wow. Hold up, 5 or 6 months, they could last that long in the jar and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, so I could
I'll
put
show
this
you.
away for a couple more months, and I won't I won't get no mold or milk, none of that
You're
stuff.
good. Once it's dried out, you can good. It's for keep it in the jar.
Oh shit! All right.
Gyro, cheers, bro.
You
Good
can
to see you, bro.
actually use a humidity control pack too.
Elevated, cheers. Donkey
Give me a
butts.
shot. Tell me something. Give me a shot.
Cheers, bro.
Hey, that's what
These
I
are
got.
the Bovita
Humidity
ones.
cap, 55% humidity.
Yeah,
Yeah, I run the
What's
Bovitas.
that? 58? Hold on. Why am I say 62? What?
Mine's 55.
it's all right. That just keeps it.
Oh, yeah, they got different numbers. They got different sizes of that or something.
Yeah.
There's a 65% one right there.
Yeah, I use the
Oh.
62 myself.
That just
Yep.
makes it stay.
They didn't have the 62s when I went, so I got 58s and 65s, and I bought them all out.
All right. What's the difference with that? Cause now, yeah, I
It
don't
just
even
puts
know.
more moisture in and keeps it around that moisture level. Like his, where it says, say, 65%, it'll hold in 65% moisture in that jar. Anything higher than that, the bag will absorb it. And when it drops below
Oh.
65, it will release moisture so that it gets back to that 65%. It's a balancer, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it keeps your cannabis right at 60. If you got the 62, it'll keep it at 62.
There you go.
Oh.
Hey,
So,
906, when that starts crystallizing and drying
oh.
out,
So hold up.
damp paper towel and throw it in the freezer, bro.
So basically, it's different
Yeah, man, they
moisture.
keep mine are so fucking old, they just about tore open, dude. They'll just throw right out.
Oh, the ones that the 65s are all crystally. That's why there's 2 in my jar.
Damp paper towel, throw it in the freezer, man. And it comes back
Just
out
overnight or what?
just like new. Yeah, freeze it up. Yeah.
Okay.
And it'll re-gel it.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll
you
try
guys
it
are
tomorrow.
smart. Where y'all
I've
learn
had
all
the
this
info.
from?
We're all
I've
about
had
safe
mine in my
living.
jars for fucking years, dude. Like, fuck.
Mhm.
Well, then I guess I have to get on the
Look,
Jungle
they're
website
so
and
wore right out and soft that the fucking gel just about comes right out of them. Look.
that's crazy.
See?
And it's just a paper towel, wet paper towel, and wrap them and freeze it.
That's right. Yeah, and it keeps it
That's
all back
awesome.
to gel again, dude.
Gene,
All right.
brother.
I'm gonna order my 62s off the Jungle website so I have the right ones, and then yeah, I'll keep them going forever. Then
Yeah,
at least
yeah,
they
man.
Yeah,
break
that's what they
apart.
might do. Wow.
Save
So,
money everywhere, dude.
Anywhere you
that's
can,
crazy.
exactly.
Recycle, recycle, recycle.
So, question: a 65 and a 62. What would mean? It'll be more stickier or more drier? Like, why would that work?
You want to keep it between 58 and 62, somewhere in there. That's the
Okay.
best range
Okay.
Yeah,
in my
like I
mind,
got mine at
anyways.
55.
Yeah. They sell different ones. Just Google it and do your research on it to figure out which one's best for you. That's what I would recommend.
Nah, I stay
You'll
with his
see
right now
some
because
of
it's
them
been
are
working
made
for
for
me.
cigar.
I'm gonna
Some
try
of the
the
higher
other
ones are
one.
made for cigars and stuff like that. That's where they were originally from, but
Right.
and that's why there's such a range of them.
These
Maybe
boost
go-
ones, they're a little cheaper than the fucking they're white.
Bovitas.
No,
Yeah, the boost ones work too.
they're just a little bit cheaper than those Bovitas, that's all.
All right.
Yeah, that's what this is the
That's
boost.
what they use in the dispo weed around here.
Yep. Yeah, the thing you're mainly looking into it too is if you're gonna get them, you want to make sure you get the right size for the amount of bud you have. And
Okay, I
their
understand.
sizing's kind of weird if I remember right. The bigger pack I showed you, that one I think is good.
I got some big packs like that.
I don't
I
remember.
had
They're
it for
good
like
for like a
6
couple
months.
ounces. Yeah.
I had it for like 6 months or 7 or 8 months, and that's still going. It hasn't. I don't know. It's,
Well, the closer your ambient is, the less they have to work, right? Or at least that's how I look at it.
No,
I mean, that's worth
here,
it.
bro.
6 months. I got more than 6 months with that big packs. Yeah, that's worth it. What was it like 14 bucks for like 10 of them? Like 8? The big packs of these?
Travis is
Almost.
just over there showing off jars after jar here.
What's that?
Or
You
is that
gotta
the
use them
same
in a
jar you're
bucket.
shaking?
Oh yeah, they sit around me like a drum set, dude.
That's what I thought. You just kept picking up more and more jars. Put one down, grab another one,
I
put
was
that
seeing
one
how
down.
many packs and what ones I had in there, and the other ones, yeah.
But
We got
this one's
that.
empty.
Oh, we're just about out there though.
Joint down.
Then we got this jar. That's Jack's Purple Runts. That turned out really nice. Fucking hits like a train. And then we got Grape Gorilla BX. It's just about empty too.
French Gorilla BX.
I got a little bit, man. I still got some cream
I
puff.
can't do
Oh,
jar
oh,
after
you
jar, but I
loaded.
can
Y'all
bring
been,
out bags.
oh, y'all.
Oh yeah,
We got
all in
some
grow
River
back nice.
Market slush
Uh-oh,
lemon.
there's a battle going on. I see a battle going on. This is what it turned out to be.
I think he's got more jars than me though. I think I've only got
This is
Snapple
Uh-oh.
good.
Daddy.
five or six bags.
Oh, Lord, they putting out
Oh, look at that
buds.
bud.
Nice
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
don't
leave
to
my
really have
buds
that
in a
much in front of
jar.
me.
My buds
2,
can
4,
stay in a
6,
jar.
6
They don't even
jars.
need to come out.
Oh, I could have kept up with you. Dang it!
Let
There's
me
two
see if I
more
got some
songs of
here.
Pineapple Daddy Auto Flower.
And then
I got a nice bud right here.
these were some really nice tops that I put in the
Here's a
set
fat nugget.
all by themselves.
Oh, that looks good too.
Oh,
I
nice and
break my
nasty.
big nuggets up like that when I trim. I just kind of break them off into smaller chunks just so I don't have to worry about mold or anything building up on them.
Right.
I
That's
do
what I did to
all mine
most of
too.
them. I break them up to
Banana
small, take them off the
saffron.
stick.
Yeah,
They
I'm
look really
finding
cool and all, but I'm just afraid.
holy fuck! I hope
Nice.
it's fucking storming here. Good, dude. Wow.
Oh, wow.
That looks good, bearded.
Yeah, right on. Nice work, bearded.
And what is that strain?
It's called CBG. It's from one of the growers here on YouTube. It's
For Frank,
Baby Black Girl, actually, is the name of it.
Ooh.
he's into the CBG. Frank, wasn't he?
It's 1, 2, 3 Fat Buds. I don't think it's a CBG.
Oh, okay. I know Fat Buds
strain.
as well.
I think that's just short for the Crazy Black Girl.
Oh, well,
Oh,
that makes it confusing.
Yeah,
When you said CBG earlier, I thought you meant an actual
That's what I-
CBG
yeah.
strain.
no.
You know, that was high in CBG.
Right.
It may
that's
be.
what I
don't
thought
know.
as well. That you got some for Frank because Frank's into the CBD and CBG.
But yeah, that was some of the nicer top buds. There's like
Cool,
3
man.
in there.
I want a male shot with diesel seed.
I can't really show shit. I don't have the internet power to come on with my phone, so my flower room's right at the back of my fucking house. They're doing good though. I was just in there.
I can vouch for you. I've seen them recently. They look good.
I started topping all my seedlings, mainlining them all too. So
Just lean it up against the lawnmower for now, or that tote and all. Oh, you want me to leave it?
I got a question. Can you breed? Can you reverse a plant and then breed that plant?
I'm not a breeder. Wrong guy to
You,
ask here,
you
dude.
can reverse the female to where she'll turn around and pop off some seeds.
Okay.
Or if you can get a male and collect the pollen from it, or just leave it in the tent with that female, now you'll get a crossbreed from this female and this here male. And now you'll have some common or regular seeds, which can produce both male and female. And you want to take your best female and your best male, breed them.
Pappy's back.
Oh,
Pappy, cheers, bro. How you doing?
That's what I learned from this here community. Then after doing that 3 or 4 times or whatever, make
right.
sure you keep some pollen from that original father and take that pollen and the best female here and boom, boom, boom. Hit her up with that pollen. This way it gets some more of that male DNA inside there to help strengthen it.
Thanks, novice. Thanks for stopping in.
Because from my understanding, after a while doing that, you know, and you're not using that original father, it starts breeding out of it.
All right. So the pollen, do you have to let it dry out, or like does it carry any moisture? Like, do you have to let it dry out before using it or anything like that? Or
Oh, if you can collect it immediately and put it on it, that's a good time to do it. But other than that, if you're going to collect it, I would take and get you a one of them moisture packs so it'd absorb, them gel beads.
Right.
Get those
Silica packs.
silica packs. That's it.
Silicone.
Yeah, and whenever you put your pollen down inside a container, drop that down in there, seal it up, stick it in the fridge.
They're like the food grade ones, the same packs they put in like beef jerky. But don't use one out of meat. You'll fucking flavor on
Yeah.
yourself. Trust me, I know by experimenting. Things you don't cheap out on. 101.
Happy masculinity.
What Scotty from Dude Grow Show say? Cry once. You buy once, cry once. You spend the money the one time, and you won't have to cry about it later.
So if you reverse a plat, will all seeds be female or would it be male and female?
Everything they'd still be if you do a female and you breed it, cross it back, just using itself, it's gonna be feminized seed. But if you use male, now it's gonna be either male or female seed. That's the difference. But if you use STS sprays, whatever female you spray that shit on, don't smoke none of that buds that shit is on.
Don't smoke a bud you've sprayed anything on.
Exactly.
Nah, I won't. I heard there's some guys on YouTube that use colonial silver because I got a bottle of colonial silver. I have yet to use it, open that bottle because I'm just a little nervous and afraid. But once I flip these to flour, the
Yeah,
Hey,
so if you
Pappy.
start seeing them little white thistles, man, that's when you hit. See, I use this right here, man, from Mary J. Apothecary.
We lost him. He backed out.
Trav with the meat terps. Oh, fuck Neil. You'll laugh because I've got that dirty money up right now, which is the dirty burner crossed with the new money. And remember before, probably Arcane, I was fucking smoking dirty burner at Jack's. That's my sleepy weed.
Yeah.
But that was that rotten meat pheno, man. And that the mother plant of that dirty burner hit 30%.
Nice.
I'm back. I know you missed me.
That shit hit like a fucking train.
You went and got a snack, didn't you?
No, my kid just got home from hanging out at a friend's house, so he had to tell me all about it.
Oh, you can't really read the pack here. I'll see if I got a
Family stuff. It was important.
Hell yeah. Family first, brother. Always.
See that dirty burner? You can't really read it probably, but that's a rotten meat pheno in the dirty burner.
Dirty money?
Yeah.
That looks cool.
Dirty burner is the rotten meat pheno, and then new money is black amber crossed with eye candy. That dirty burner, man, was whew.
Did you already get a smoke in or
I got the
no?
receipts on the. Oh, I smoked out that already. All fucking gone.
Oh, did you?
The run before
Okay.
my last one. I continue.
Oh, so a little while ago.
I'm always harvesting every couple months. I throw autos in between, so it's fucking to shave time, and then yeah.
I gotcha.
Bong hit? What?
Sure. You already said it's bong hit time. Bong hit.
Yeah.
Why?
This is dirty.
Oh, do you want some of mine?
But I do actually have the receipts on that dirty burner, the mother. AQ. 'Cause when I test for AQ, he sends me the fucking test reports, right? When he gets them tested.
Oh, I just leaned over and coughed into my own ashtray.
Oh no!
Damn it. It's all right. I know the cleaning guy.
Fuck, it was Friday, wasn't it?
He's
That's
on.
okay. I know the cleaning guy.
I should have got my ass down out today and checked the mail. I got beans coming from Bingus.
Oh, you got some Bingus beans.
Yeah, they're in the mail, man.
Yeah, I got some calves going right now.
I got lots of calves. I got
some
calves. Doc's cut up. I got 5 of those up right now.
I got some good quality genetics I want to start. He's got some Mendo dope crosses he made.
Nice.
Those Doc's cut up calves are just looking beautiful back there, dude. Just pre-flowered now. Pistols are just popping. Yeah, here's the paperwork on the dirty burner I was talking about. Dirty burn the mother. Tested right at 30.
Hell yeah.
That AQ Genetics up here who I test for, man, he's got some fire too, dude. He's in the States too. He's got a guy down there that he gets to.
That's the one I got going right now, Gyro. The Gary Payton Deep Chunk.
Oh yeah, nice.
I got one of those.
He sent me more too. I don't know which ones, but I've got the DTM, the Sheepshagger.
I gave one of them to my buddy to put outside.
Doc's cut is up.
I know that's right.
Hey, Gyro, how does that one taste? And smell?
Then I got one pheno of Atish. It's Chaotic Genetics Freak Show crossed with the Alien Rift. She's a funky girl, man.
Yeah, I got some of those. I got those on Token Toms.
I think he sent me up when I won that giveaway on Taz's fucking 6 packs, man.
Yeah, skunky as hell, Gyro says.
Awesome guy, Chaotic, man. I'm looking forward to getting through all the packs and running them all. I got so much shit here to work on that I want to do, man. Fuck. All the Jack Ash's stuff. I really want to start taking his stuff to F2s. It's worth working on if you like autos. I'm going to start chucking some pollen.
Yeah. You pollen chucker.
Pollen chucker.
Hey, in World of Warcraft, I'm known as a spell chucker.
The spell chucker, nice.
Yeah, watch the movie. World of Warcraft. And the guy who played Ragnar, when he sits there and pins the fucking mage down on the table and he says, "Don't you say another word, spell chucker."
That's awesome. Well, I've never seen that, I don't think. Holy fuck, that masterpiece took me fucking 25 minutes to roll. Should hit good.
My battery died.
A cannon. This one will put me to fucking sleep, probably. Jack's purple runts.
Nice. Yeah, but that mage that was in that show, man, he was a frost mage. He wasn't arcane. Because the first thing he would have done to a fucking orc, being an arcane mage, he would have been fucking him up, man, with arcane blast. Not sitting there holding an orc like this. Then arcane missiles would have come flying out of them.
Cheers, everybody. Fucking cigar. Nice, that rolled up good.
Yeah. Ooh. Got a spider web hanging from it now. Got it.
Uh-oh.
Get a little dab. Little dabba do ya. Do a little dab. Do a little dabba do ya. Go.
Gyro had 3 hits out of the bong. Nice. Cheers, bro. You did a live, but you had it on private. Oh, that's good. You got it figured out, Pappy. Were you going through StreamYard, Pappy, or just through YouTube on the phone, or what? Ooh, fucking thunder rolls. It's fucking storming out there good. Tornado season up here. Yay.
Yeah, now it's rain season for us. And that'll go all the way into our summer months.
Cavs
And then
medicine,
we'll have
Gyro. Right
summer.
on, bro.
That'll take us literally into hunting season. The fucking weather, 75, 80 degrees. And it's supposed to be 60.
Oh.
You break a sweat just walking to hunt.
Didn't you see the plow in the other day when all the siding got ripped off my house?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. That's like, fuck me. They still haven't come to try and fix none of it. Fuck.
I like your attitude about that, man. The way you acted from seeing it. Because that'd been me. Dude.
What can you do, man? Just light another joint.
Exactly.
Fuck.
Because there ain't nothing you can do, but it's like,
Especially in a fucking trailer. I was
yeah.
waiting for this roof to come off like a fucking tin can, man. Woo.
Oh, is that the storm where your siding was blowing off?
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's fucking storming out right now, thundering and fucking banging and booming. There's a tornado north of me, fucking an hour and a half yesterday. Not a very big one. I call them dirt. It's more like a dust devil. It was formed, but it just wasn't big. It's them plow winds like the other day that I showed that we get bad here, man. It's like a fucking tornado, but it's 20 miles wide. Just a wall of wind like that. Fucking, it just levels everything. Takes grain bins and throws semi trucks off the highway and relocates fucking farm machinery and farm bins and buildings. And this guy's roof next door is half gone. I see. All the fucking shingles are all over on the other side.
You're out in the prairies then.
A wide open though, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not a fucking tree around here. Well, in the park, but not like I'm not in no bush, dude. Flat.
Yeah, that's one thing that was really weird for me, man. Going from Pennsylvania to Michigan, it's like here, there's no way I could walk in 1 hour as far as I did in Michigan.
Too many hills, but
Michigan was so fucking flat. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh,
where's the hill at?
See ya, Pappy.
I mean, I walked from fucking Sanford all the way into downtown Midland to pick up my wife's meds. What was that? 6 miles, I think, in an hour.
Don't stream in the shower, Pappy. You can put your phone in a Ziploc bag.
No, we don't need another issue.
Well, not on the panel, but you can watch and listen to it still while you're scrubbing.
Yeah, we don't need another thing like Chris's showed a couple weeks ago.
Oh, did he get nailed too? So did I.
No. Big John had an issue with his camera out of the shower.
Oh, jeez.
They had to shut the live down and make it private.
I had some asshole come up.
That wasn't oops.
I thought it was old Cy sitting in a chair, man. And yeah, I'll have to show you a clip of it in private. Obviously. It was really bad what happened to me, too. Beans, too. He got it, too. Someone else.
Fuck, I had somebody try that shit on me, and the first thing I did was shut it down. I ended the live and then deleted it.
You said you're gonna watch you let it. I went.
Teabag TV, exactly. Yeah. Fuck.
Right, Gyro? What are you smoking on tonight, Travis?
Jack Ash's Purple Runts.
Ooh.
Auto. Yeah, it turned out fucking really good. Fuck the I'm fucking stoned already. Half that can, and I can't even talk.
That's a good thing.
Hits nice. It's a purple mindset cross the Syrian runts that he did.
Big bag too.
Very nice, very gassy.
That's what just choked.
Piney. For anyone that shoots guns out there, the smell you get off it, man, is Hops No. 9 gun oil. That's what this shit smells like.
Nice.
In the jar. For that heavy floor cleaner smell or gun oil.
Yeah. Interesting smell.
Very gassy. Yeah, very good. Nice. It is a nice, nice heavy hitter, actually.
That's so sexy.
Ooh, that was a good banger. It's funny I still got fucking Wi-Fi.
Pineapple donuts. See, that shit sounds fucking good.
Lighting them
Welcome
like a
back, Bearded.
Fucking trailer shook on that one.
Joint number 4.
Hey, we're narrowing in on that time I said.
Yeah.
I warned you.
It's all your fault.
I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this
I
is
tried
what
to warn you.
I pressed right here.
That's a cool looking package.
Well, it doesn't take long when a guy starts visiting, man, to put in a fucking 12-hour.
Yeah, Pineapple Daddy is Banana Daddy crossed with Pineapple Run.
My longest on here with Rock, I think we made it 26 and a half hours, man.
That's nuts.
Straight on through.
Was that a couple ounce a day or what?
YouTube bender. Yeah, fuck, I smoked a pile that day. Yeah, I think I did.
Yeah, this is what's growing up there now. Another level.
I tried to sprout some of those. They didn't come up. No, it was end game.
Yeah, well, this here is GMO Skittles crossed with Endgame number 3.
Yeah, see, I had the end game.
And they're tall as fuck. By the time them buds start actually starting to boo 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 and doing their thing, they'll probably be about 6 inches from the light.
Woo, I can manage to click fast. Nice. Wi-Fi shut down. Got her on speed load, fuck.
I was surprised that you had enough internet to stream with the storm.
Me too. I got 1 bar, and then when I go into my computer settings, it shows 2. So yeah, it just kicked me out there for a second. That's what.
Yeah,
happened.
this is what that Pineapple Daddy looks like when you press it.
Figured I'd. Like nice, buddy. Saucy.
Gyro, this one?
Yeah, I got that one.
Me too.
And it smells fucking good. And I'll tell you what, man, that's only my 3rd hit with it since we pressed. That's about, what, an hour and a half ago?
Trying to grow some Gary Payton, Jeep Chunk.
And
Solar Island.
Nice, Gyro.
I'm good.
Solar, cheers. How you doing? Madtown.
Oh yeah, Madtown, I didn't see you. Sorry. I'm getting more people in here now.
Oh yeah, once a guy shares them out too, and then it hits the algorithm, or however the fuck you say them fancy computer words.
Algorithm.
Thank you.
Yep. I had to think about it very hard while I said it to make sure I got it right.
I
There's
was
a lot
like,
of
blah, blah, blah,
concentration.
blah.
Yeah, I
That's
was
how I
getting
thought it
ready
was
to
going to
say
come out
it.
when
As
I
soon as
said
you
it.
spewed it out, I was like,
Cheers, Bearded. Good to see you live, man. Right on. I thought it'd have to pop up. Smoking with you.
If I knew how to share it, like you said, I would have.
Just go
Hey,
right on his
Sammy.
live. Right on his live and hit the little fucking share thing. And it'll say copy the link.
On the StreamYard side or on the YouTube side?
Oh, you got to go YouTube side.
Okay, I'm on the YouTube side.
Yeah, go right on the live. Close the chat. So where you see the like, then you'll see that little arrow, the share arrow.
Oh.
So you press share, and then it says create post.
Yep, I got it.
Yeah, and then I said Bearded's first live. Give him a like and share, share some love or whatever. Sammy, cheers.
I gotcha.
How are you guys this evening? Sammy. No, just fucking hell.
There you go, Bearded. I figured out how to do this.
Guys are awesome. Good people.
Thanks, Travis, for teaching me a new thing today.
Yeah, no problem, man.
It helps everybody else out. I don't mind doing it.
Fucking Jack and Tom taught me about computers. I didn't even know how to turn a laptop on before December, man, this year.
And now you're jumping on lives and hanging out and making good jokes.
I do my own too. I do my own too. I don't know how many lives I got under. Once in a while, I don't go live often anymore, but pretty much it's late at night because I can't sleep. So it's fucking. If no one has anywhere to go, if I'm around, and you know what I mean. So then I'll fire up. But
that's probably why I haven't seen it. You're probably all in the middle of the night.
Yeah, late. Using yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't plan them. They're just on a fucking whim, right?
Yeah.
So,
this one was too.
Yeah, cool.
That's the best ones to have.
You're just using the 23 hour restream's free if you're using your 24 hours here. Is that what you're doing?
I don't know. I'm just live. How many hours do I have?
No, but did you buy StreamYard or did you just go through?
No, just free.
Oh yeah, so you get 20 free hours in StreamYard.
I didn't know that either.
And then but Restream is free.
Okay.
But it's a different platform, a little different to run. You can't play. They've got a few tunes on there, their own, but their music in there is shit. But it just runs different. Like you can't play music and blah blah blah. It's
another thing to look into.
People up is different because I pop out. I like on the StreamYard. I go over to the YouTube side and pop on my computer and I pop out the live chat from StreamYard instead of reading it off the StreamYard chat, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you're modding and stuff like that or running it, it's easy to click on people's profiles there or mod them. Then in the live chat on the computer, right? Right? Because when you're running StreamYard, you don't have to have.
Right. I feel you. No, I just seeing how it goes. I don't know. I might end up paying for StreamYard. I don't know.
Well, it's addicting, man. Yeah, you know what I mean? Hanging out. It's summer, you know what I mean? So it's.
Yeah, I look at it as just a place to hang out,
I was
smoke,
horrible
and
when
enjoy
I
a good
first started,
conversation.
man. Every time I seen a link, I was fucking poof. Addicted.
Gyro
man.
punched me right in the fracking face.
Well, come up and say hi, Mastro.
Yeah, step right up.
I feel honored it's on Bearded's first one.
I like chilling in Discord too, off the live, right? You know, and then we can see each other's poo-poos and dive into each other's lives a little differently than the live shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Sometimes it's nice to not have a big crowd.
Yeah, right.
How's that fourth one going for you, Bearded?
I'm fucking high. I put that hash in this one.
Oh, did you,
nice,
you remembered this one?
Yeah, I remembered. It was
And then when you
That's
end the
funny.
stream here, too, Bearded, you can always sit. No one hangs up. You just sit. You can sit in the back like this, and you're not live too. And it don't charge you hours or anything when the stream's ended. You can just hang out. That's what we call YouTube Ninja. And then you present the screen, share your screen. You go watch other people's lives and stuff, and then sit and hang out and smoke joints all day and fucking whatever, right?
hanging out in the back of the bus.
Right? Yeah. Man.
Behind stage. Let's say Bearded got quiet. He must be doing pretty good.
I'm fucking high now, boys. It's
Yeah,
rough.
this one's
Oh, here's Arcane's tent.
I was gonna say I thought Arcane said he was gonna show something. Hold on, let me get Arcane up here.
Yeah, that's Miss K's Jack Mob.
There she is.
There's Viola.
My petite.
Oh yeah, nice, buddy. Pretty.
Yeah, I took them away from her.
All right, Menace Girl, it's all right.
They're a good companion flower then with cannabis, violas.
No, I guess. I mean, they're not. I got
Yes.
the plants and primrose,
Yeah.
and there's worms trying to crawl in the bottom of it from down
He's gonna
there.
find out the hard way if they work or not.
See the worms?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about smells. Like in flower time, though, does our flowers soak up the flowers that smell?
Yeah, these don't stink at all.
Oh yeah, like
They
a
actually
smelly
smell
flower, I
good.
think would get in your flower. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking.
I lived in the motel, and when I was growing in there, and I used to burn a lot of incense to stay sneaky. And that's how I know that because my tent used to suck in from the intake air, right, just fresh from the motel. And he used to suck that incense fucking smell in there, man, and it fucking fucked my whole run.
That's
Oh,
what I use for cloning.
Yeah, my weed tasted like sandalwood. Fuck. Fucking
Nasty.
Oh, it was gross. And I tried rinsing it, you know, and then I made oil out of it all and shit and edibles, and you can still taste it in there. It was all fucked. I threw it all out.
Yeah, I can't show you what's in here until sometime during the daylight.
I bought a whole bunch of fucking weed when I was younger that somebody stuffed dryer sheets in. It was horrible.
Oh yeah, man. I fucking
People
remember
do
coming
stuff
across
like
that.
You
that.
could drop me down, brother.
I got you.
Why would anybody ever do that? That just sounds like putting anything in with it.
Well, lots of we're trying to hide it, especially in the black market days, right? Suitcases full in the fucking trunk of the car, and they're shoving whole boxes of dryer sheets in there. You know, and shit like that to
Alright,
try and
that way
mask
works.
stuff, transporting shit around the country. You know what I mean? To try and.
Yeah. I didn't look at it that way. I was thinking, you know, storing it at home or whatever. You know, giving it out, whatever.
No,
It didn't make any sense, but I got what you're saying, though. Larger scale, it makes way more sense.
Right?
Downy fresh.
Yuck. I remember years ago someone doing that. Yeah, same thing, beard. I remember dryer sheet weed.
Yeah.
I just remember.
It may have been some of the same weed.
Who knows, right?
Fucking 48,000 tons of it at the same time.
That son of a bitch is burning just like a big old cigar, man. It's still going.
Yeah, this one's
Half an
fucking
hour. Oh.
number
What I
four.
Only
3D print
halfway.
that Canagar mold and try to make one.
Oh yeah, cool. Oh, you have a printer?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool shit, man. Neat. Fuck yeah, do it.
Hell yeah.
I see Tom has good luck with that one. I think John made him, and fuck. Does put
What's
power
that?
beans
Oh,
in
the
there.
seed germinator?
Yeah. Yeah.
I got one. I made it. I figured
Oh,
it
nice.
out from Don. John sent me the links to everything, and I was able to make it myself.
John Cena.
Who? I didn't hear what you said.
I said John Cena.
Yeah,
Oh.
he hangs out in the Discord with us all the time.
Starbot bearded.
You were close though.
No, I wasn't. It's okay.
The dab engineer, that's what I called John. Starbot. The dab engineer.
Yeah.
He can rip on that fucking Puffco, that fucking guy, man. Holy shit, he's a champ on that thing.
I don't hit dabs like that.
I don't dab at all, just joints. I got a rig, but I mean, fuck. It's once in a blue moon. I still run an antique, dude. It's actually sitting here still. I gotta clean it.
Mascro, do you have a printer or no?
Look at that old girl.
Oh, nice.
That's a walk down memory lane.
Right? The old Pulsar Rock. Yeah, I think it's fucking like 10 years old.
Yeah.
Glows in the dark.
So you can never lose it.
I don't even know if I could get fucking atomizers for coils, to be honest with you. I always clean it, so.
Probably not.
I haven't Googled it.
It's a collector's item now.
I'm telling you, this joint's
Mascro says no.
How about
Local maker
my
spot?
house. Woohoo.
yeah,
It looks like it from here.
I'm in a
What's
small
that?
enough room. I might be running out of oxygen down here.
You're not alone. I hotbox my house too. I just see a fucking cloud going out to the kitchen, and how it weighs like that is just fucking heavy, man.
About waist high, it's just thick.
Yeah, my tent's sucking it in. But
It
waist
makes,
high, yeah.
it makes you think of the videos they showed you in the fire department. You're supposed to get down and crawl under the smoke to safety.
Yeah, that's a perfect example of that because it is clear down 3 feet. Yeah.
Just think you had all the lights out, somebody broke in and shit, and the only thing they got is a flashlight, and they look down the hallway, see fucking smoke.
It's just fucking
Then next thing you know, they hear, and here you come charging down through the smoke and out of it like a mist. Scare the fuck out of them.
hell no.
No thing they'll see is waves.
Cheers.
Yeah, man. Cheers. Good seeing you.
I don't know where my pipe went. I would cheers with you guys, but it's missing.
Look up. You put it up here.
I think
I did. The wife's on the other side of the table laughing at me, so she must have it right now and not sharing it. I found it. You're right. It was up there. See?
The goddamn.
Oh, I got the finger for that.
Fucking Chuck Norris.
I'm putting it back up on the shelf when I forget it again.
Don't forgive it.
Ooh. Fuck, she's getting dirty down there, boy. Ooh-wee.
It's getting smokier and smokier in there, Trav. It's getting harder and harder to see you.
Yeah, it's thick and Scott.
Said it's fucking
I'm not a liar.
You're gonna be chewing on that air.
that
Dog
fucking exhaust fan.
My dog will be feeling good anyway.
Nice.
I think anything that
I've been having
breathes air in that trailer is going to be feeling good here shortly.
Struggling.
Bet you go outside, look on top of your trailer, man. You might have a couple birds up there by a vent or something, you know?
Probably.
Just up there, just chilling back on the fucking little
Just waiting. Is
beach
that
cot
fucker
and
gonna light
shit.
another one? Or what?
That's a 2-for-1. That's good pest control. There ain't a mouse or a spider that could stay alive in this house. There's too much weed
Right.
smoke going on.
Exactly.
Anything smaller than a dog's in trouble if it comes in here.
Fungus gnats are all drunk, flying into the walls of the
Yeah,
tent.
they're just
So
flying
fucking
right into the
high
back.
committing.
As long as the fire department don't show up, you're good.
Oh no, I'm good.
I blame firefighters. They
Park
gotta
the fucking trailer park manager actually nicknamed me Ricky here.
Nice.
I think it's funnier than fuck. I just flood the whole fucking park. That's all you smell out here is weed. Fuck.
Yeah, I just see him. I just actually see Travis, like, high school days, rolling out the side of a fucking open van door, and it ain't nothing but a billowing of smoke.
I never went
I can
grade 8.
literally
That's all grade
picture
9. That's all I
Travis,
got.
man.
He said, shit, you had to go there to be at high school.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, high school.
There's a reason they called it high school.
I in grade 7, we used to run to buddy's house and fucking smoke blades of hash and watch the Flintstones. Fucking dude, man, from school. Oh, and then go back.
Shit, I had a security guard up at the community college I was attending to out there in Phoenix, Arizona. You know, so if anybody knows anything about Phoenix, then they know about South Mountain Community College out there on Baseline Road. I used to go there, and there was a black security guard that used to work there. Every day, man, I'd pull up at the van. Get in! He'd jump up in the van, we'd drive to the other side of the parking lot, sit back, get fucked up,
Frozen. Oh,
and then
back.
turn around and fucking walk back into attend class, and he can go back to work.
Yeah, I've ran into my fair share of maintenance men before for apartment complexes where we sit down and get him fucked up. Send him
Hell
back
yeah.
high as
That's awesome, man. When you get somebody on your side like that, you can get away with a little bit more than the average bear.
Yeah.
You know, you're the yogi of that forest.
Cool.
And he's your Mr. Ranger.
Fucking yogi.
Hey, didn't somebody mention cartoons earlier?
Yeah. Hold
I
on.
did, yeah.
The oxygen's getting thin in there, Trav.
Oh. It's okay. I started to sweat. This is a good doobie, man.
He said I'm starting to sweat. It's okay. Good for the body.
Hey, Pappy.
Feeling good.
You're feeling down and dirty, and I'm feeling
It just
kind of
gets so fucking harsh, man. I don't think I can smoke anymore. It's just so strong, right?
I'll hit this bong again,
Ooh.
I guess. Feel left out.
I'll put her out and just roll that into my next one.
Here.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Indeed. Didn't agree.
Skip after the rip.
I didn't want to hurt anybody's eardrums. Oh, I feel better now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna finish this bong off, boys, and then we're gonna head out of here.
Right on.
Oh, you got 45 more minutes.
Fuck that. It's 11:30.
Oh, shit, it is.
Texted
I
me.
didn't realize that's what time it was.
Going to marathon. Nothing like seeing until like next 30 the next morning.
Well, you said you had 20 hours we could go.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can hit the first stream all out 20 hours.
Shoo.
Well, thank you for hosting, Bearded, and let me pop up.
No problem. Thanks for hopping up.
Awesome, man.
Anytime. All you guys.
Yeah, thanks for having us. It was fun.
Good seeing you, Arcane, as always. 906, bro.
So you're taking off or what?
No, I just said
All
after
right,
the last
you're good.
song.
We'll wrap it up here about 5 minutes.
Yeah, I start saying
All
goodbye
right.
early and saying, you know what I mean? So
I gotcha. I just checking. I didn't want to say goodbye or something, and you weren't leaving. You know.
Didn't want to have to do this again now. It's not
Yeah.
make it awkward. Just do it once.
cheers, Gyro, Mass, Pappy, ready.
Yeah,
Thanks for hanging out, guys.
Everybody for hanging out. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, Bearded man, congratulations on your very first live, dude. Man,
Yes,
I
sir.
hope you have a shit ton fucking more, man.
Neil,
It has been great being up here, man. Thank you for hosting. 906, Travis. You guys are beats, man. And of course, Travis brings a lot of humor.
Yep. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks for having me up.
great
I've had
vibe,
fun
man.
hanging out with
You
them.
killed it.
Hell
There's
yeah.
always good laughs hanging out with you guys, and have a lot of fun doing it.
Hell yeah, all the time, man.
Who else would you want to smoke?
I'm just glad I can turn around and help your wife go.
Go Bill Cosby, and then you can come back. We'll see you in 20 minutes.
In 20 minutes. I'll be back in 15.
Give her the pudding pop and fucking get back here.
No, she don't get home till 7 o'clock in the morning. She's at work.
Yeah, I'm glad that, at least you tried them.
Yeah.
We were hoping they would have worked for you, Travis.
What's that, bro? I'm
There
fucking
you go.
zoned out.
Pappy said next time.
I mean, 906,
What?
those candies.
Oh yeah, my wife loves them.
Yeah, I was hoping that they would
Candies.
work for you.
No.
Oh, like I said, I got heavy eyelids and felt a little drowsy for about a half an hour, and then it wore off.
Yeah.
I was hoping for more. Maybe if I did 2 of them, maybe it would put me to sleep. But
2 puts you to sleep.
my wife said 2 puts you to sleep, so
Two
Nice.
snappy naps.
she can vouch for that one.
Yeah, 2 means snappy naps.
Mm-hmm. That's what I use my RSO for, or cannabis oil, we're supposed to call it now. Rick Simpson doesn't want to spread his name anymore. Utter respect
Really?
to him.
I didn't hear that.
Huh?
When was that? I never heard that.
Oh, just out of respect, right? Yeah, no, it was. I read an article on it.
Huh.
It's not any legal shit behind it, but just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
He was disrespected of people still calling it Rick Simpson oil because people are making it their way and not doing the real Rick Simpson oil, right?
Yeah,
I still use.
gotcha.
I make RSO like out of isopropanol 99, same way he did.
Yep.
Got tired of his name being attached to bad product.
Right? Yeah, I read an article on that, a clip. That was all. So it's always in my brain. So I tried to call it a cannabis oil, but I slipped.
Yeah. I gotcha.
Yeah, to each their.
Mm-hmm.
I don't make none of that stuff. I do have some from trimming scissors. That whole jug full of fucking alcohol and weed.
Oh, I'm like TJ, man. Eat gram worms at a time. I put it in capsules. I can't stand the taste of it.
I don't mind the taste of
Damn
it.
good live, Bearded. We'll do it again, maybe on my channel next time, bro.
Next time on Pappy's.
Make sure you notify us all, Pappy, when you go live or somehow.
Yeah.
I gotta go and turn everyone's bells on.
Yeah, we'll all share it out. Like,
that's why.
I was just scrolling because I was in Discord chatting with Tom, and then I was just fucking scrolling in YouTube, and I'm like, Bearded live. I'm like, what the fuck? No way. I'm like, right on.
That's what got my attention.
Perfect.
So I went in then and put the bell on to all notifications now, and then I thought, fuck, I'll jump up there. Fucking A, man.
Yeah, I figured it'd be a good hangout for the fucking Friday night.
It was needed.
It was needed. There wasn't anybody on. We needed
I don't
a
like.
good.
Well, I don't mind smoking alone. I'd rather smoke with people though. Right?
Yeah,
So that's
sick. Wish we could just hand it back and forth.
yeah. Virtual doobies. Yeah.
I almost can't. Hey, Arcane. Where's my pipe?
Here. Oh wait.
You gotta. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, you gotta hand it to Arcane. Oh, wait. All right, here we go. Oh, there we go. Thanks, Arcane.
Hold on. Which way do I turn?
That'd be fucked up if we all had the same bong or the same bowl.
Yeah, I got one.
It would be.
Or the same.
I'm just- Yeah, if I would have rolled it other way.
Right.
Oh, wait, I did that backwards.
It's all
There you go,
backwards up there.
We'd all be fucked up.
Hey, dog.
That
I ain't
doesn't hurt to be
coordinated.
fucked up. Good quality cannabis. Cheers, bro.
Here.
Passing joints virtually. Yeah, this is what we've come to since you left.
We've all had a little bit more.
We've all got sufficiently high, and now we are playing charades.
Yes. Oh, what it is.
Hey, Alice Cooper talks about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, about charades. He says, I can't find your face in 1,000 masqueraders.
Oh, Jack was on last night. I never got notifications for his either. Damn.
It's a pain in the ass sometimes.
Yeah, I swear they turn off the notifications and stuff.
Yeah, good quality cannabis. He's a very genuine human dude. Jack Ash's rules. Love Jack. I spent a lot of days with him up there.
Yeah, you have.
Okay.
I think 79 nights in a row or some fucking thing.
Damn.
Yeah, it was a straight fucking
Yeah, I was on with him every night.
till the fucking sun was coming up. Then when the sun was coming up, Brock would come on. He was on until the sun went down.
We'd go till Crumble start at like 11 o'clock Jack's time. It would have been
Damn.
10 my time, and then go. Yeah, it was always an 8-hour stream, 8-9 hours. He'd go right to Crumble comes on. And sometimes Jack would get in the mood and go longer, like we went 12 and stuff at Jack's too, full 12. 11 hours, 55 minutes. Anything after that, or 11:59, then they don't record it.
Yeah.
You can go past that, but it's not recorded then, right? So we always
I
stop at
realize
11
that's why
hours,
everybody stopped.
55 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, we're not going 11 hours and 55 minutes. It's okay.
What joint are you on to? Are you up to 9 yet? You said you were doing 9 tonight. I heard it.
I'm not smoking 9. That was
Who's
4. And the
on
bomb.
right now? Anybody else? Is anyone on YouTube right now? I got my phone shut off.
I don't know. I'll check. I'm about to wrap this one up here in a minute, anyways.
I'll fire up if people need places to go, man. I don't give a fuck. If I'm in the mood, I'll fucking roll. I'll roll some, smoke some more. Make a pot of coffee.
I gotta get
let's
the
go.
kid to bed here in a little bit, anyways. Otherwise, I'd stay on the lives.
No, I don't think anybody's live.
Good night to hang out and just relax.
Yep, it's about snack time and kick it back. Thanks, guys, everybody, for coming out. Thanks, everybody in chat. Been a good time hanging
You're
out.
busy.
We'll do this again. This was a good smoke sesh.
Excellent live, man.
Right on, bro.
Thanks
Much
for
love,
having me on.
everybody. Peace.